it's a bookshelf, but
Okay, we're live.
but it's one of those like open. Okay, like it's one of those open and closed bookshelves,
Uh-huh.
and I want to put the Dragon Ball on the door.
Oh, that'd be sick.
That's cool.
All right. All right, here we go. Just a couple more
Nightshade.
steps here. All right. All right, guys, okay, so it's let's see. It's Nightshade's in here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck yeah. Yeah, we're good to go. Okay. So, yeah, just like we mentioned, there are got fucking over 90 anime here last time I checked. And I think I have, let's see, how many do I have? I have 2, 4, 6, 8. I have 9 tiers that we're going to be ranking through.
Like
Wait,
what?
19,
A
like-
through.
So, we have Masterpiece, S, A, B, C, D, E, didn't finish but good, and didn't finish but bad.
Actually, for the
Okay.
well, you know what? Actually, for the masterpiece one, you know you really should have should have just put like the Dragon Ball Z like Z logo on it. You should just put it like that.
Oh, look who's full of himself.
Damn. So high and mighty for such a mediocre anime.
Mediocre.
Don't worry, we'll get to that.
Yeah, I
We'll get
said
to
it.
that, don't worry.
They'll be like, you would see here, okay, Dragon Ball Z is top tier, one of the
Don't worry, buddy, we'll get to that. Okay, so we're probably going to be here for a little bit, so let's go ahead and get started. First one up, we have Naruto Part 1. That's... Oof. Oh god. Okay, I was actually rewatching some episodes earlier, and I mean, it's a really, really old show, and it's a really old dub. So,
And it shows.
what's up?
And it shows.
It
shows really high.
Yeah, it's that doesn't make it bad. That just makes it old. However, it still slaps, dude. The Land of Waves arc, you can't get better than that. It's holy shit. This is hard.
Like, bro, like you saying that is, bro, the fucking music slaps. I mean,
Dude.
come on, we are fighting dreamers.
Yes.
I mean, come on.
Holy
Like,
shit.
But if I gotta be honest on this one, is that I mean, even though it's good, but that there has been like some actual flaws when it comes to writing stuff, like writing. Consider that like there are like certain characters, like, you know, they could have done this, they could have done that, rather than like at least good rather like you know, flushing the characters and their own abilities. But overall, yeah, it's just. But overall, like in my opinion, I would say that Naruto is like at least good high A tier for me. It's
okay.
right there.
Well, you know what, Ender? To start things off, I'm gonna have to agree. I'm putting Naruto in A tier. And
So,
what was that?
oh, sorry. If you don't mind my putting in my 2 cents real quick a bit. So, first of all, Ender, I presume you watched Naruto when you were a kid.
I watched Naruto when I was in high school.
When you were in high school. Okay. I have this theory, and it's called the nostalgia glasses. And it's for anime like Naruto, like One Piece, like Dragon Ball, where you have just this little goggle of nostalgia because you watched it in like your teens or you watched it as a kid. And quite frankly, it's just like, I feel like that's the only reason that some of these anime are still around and still so popular is because these guys are like, oh, but I watched it as a kid. It's so good. And it's like, no.
I will say...
It's actually not.
I will say, you are correct in that regard, but I'm gonna try and make sure that nostalgia plays as little part as possible. And that's why I only put Naruto in A tier. Because I still think it's a great show.
Because personally, as someone who was watching a little bit with you while you were watching the episodes, yeah, I'm sorry, I was cringing I was cringing so hard. Maybe it's just Naruto's voice in general, but if a 12-year-old was telling me, you gotta not give up, I'm not listening. I'm just like, bro, you're a little child.
Give Ender a chance.
well, actually, Obsidian. Well, yeah. Even though Naruto can be annoying with that whole I'm gonna be Hokage, believe it. Yeah, like that. But you cannot deny the fight scenes in there. Like you got Hinata versus Neji, you got Sasuke versus Orochimaru, you got Zabuza versus Kakashi. You got all of the good fucking bangers of fights, and you just like, bro. I'm just here because of the fighting, because the fighting is the main.
Yeah, you have Rock Lee versus Gaara. Holy shit!
The fight scenes are both animated and executed very well, and I do, despite not having watched it, I do know quite a bit about the Naruto storyline and how it goes. Mostly because I had a Naruto obsessed friend who who role played with me, but it was our own characters, but it was the same exact plotline as Naruto.
That's about right. Well, okay. So we'll just set that in A. And moving on from that, an even deeper conversation, we have Shippuden.
Okay. Okay.
0.
It's freaking S tier. Come on, man. It's S tier. Straight up. Naruto Shippuden, it beats first Naruto. I mean, come on. Like,
I will say
that stuff.
It had enough time as an anime to improve, and it shows.
Yeah, like, okay. Despite the whole freaking cluster bang up of a fucking filler episodes, but you got to look at Naruto's character development. Like from like 3 years of training with Jiraiya, he's not that cocky. He's not that cocky little brat that he always like, beats his drum with an iron fist and saying, I'm going to become Hokage and believe it. No, like, matter of fact, he doesn't even say believe it anymore. Like, he's actually just mature. And that's one thing that I like about Naruto and Shippuden is that his maturity. But what really sets the stone for me liking Naruto Shippuden, I know, right? But what really sets the stone and like literally in Naruto Shippuden, it's pretty much just the story writing and also the fights is a lot more better in this one as well. Like you got, I guess you could say you got I guess you got Sasori versus Sakura and Granny Chiyo. Then you got Sasuke versus Itachi, and then you have Danzo versus Itachi. Sasuke versus the 5 Kage, and then you got everybody's favorite Madara Uchiha versus the 5 Kage.
Oh yeah, and I will say one of the this fight was short, but my god, I love it. Obito versus Minato.
Oh, this is this is the series with Obito in it.
Yep.
See, I haven't really watched much Naruto, so I don't really have footing to stand on besides my limited knowledge.
Yeah, that's right. Stay in your lane.
Yeah, like no, but overall, not just the fights. I mean, the opening and ending intros are actually like.
Wasn't that the one with the Bluebird one?
Bluebird. That was the one.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. So, it's, okay. You know what? Okay, fuck it. I'm just let's compromise and go fantastic. Let's go S tier.
All right, fantastic.
Can't argue with that. Obito carried the season.
Ooh, oh shit. You know how many people you're gonna piss off with that comment? However, Obito did, in his own way, carry the entire story. So, you're actually correct.
He actually did, but... I mean, he did, but under the name of freaking Madara, which I was like...
and he did it under the name of Zetsu.
And here's the thing too. Like when I was a teenager watching Naruto Shippuden, I really did not know who the hell Madara was. I was like, who the hell is Madara? And then you got my friends that were like, bro, you don't know who Madara is? I was like, no, who the hell is Madara? Then it was like, nah, bro, you need to watch this. I said, all right, fine. Let me check it out. And then I just saw Madara just 1v100 ninjas, and he beats every single one. I was like, oh my lord.
Yeah, Madara's no joke. The dude's an amazing character.
He really was. Like he
I agree
really
with that
was.
one.
Like he
Yeah.
was no joke.
Yeah, I rewatched his fight with him and Mike Guy this morning, and oh my god, dude.
Yeah, but but right now, people's favorite fight out of all the fights in Naruto Shippuden is literally the final fight between Naruto and Sasuke.
Believe it or
That
not,
last fight.
like,
Go ahead.
oh, I was about to say, like, I know what happens, of course. Like, I played Ninja Storm, but I didn't watch that fight front to back.
Bro, if you watch it, bro, like you don't hear no music, you just hear nothing but hands, and they just
Oof.
going ham, and I just love it. And the best part that I like is when Sasuke, he literally got Naruto's hand and he did the fireball jutsu. I was like, yo, that is so fucking amazing.
Nice.
And Naruto, he was just countering it with his shadow clones and stuff. Like the fight was so fucking amazing. It really was. And I ain't gonna lie, I really did not want neither of them to die when they fight. I was like, please let them live. I mean, come on.
Oh, yeah.
But then kind of find out they survived, but at what cost? Oh, both Naruto and Sasuke, they lost an arm. I was like, oh well, wow, okay.
Yeah, but now
So-
Naruto can jack off with Hashirama's DNA though.
Genius. Sorry. I have one thing to say for this.
Huh.
And it's pretty much for Naruto as a whole, but it's for a lot of the older series like that. The filler.
Yeah, exactly.
Because the Sasuke and Naruto fight came up, I have to mention this filler. There was one episode that I watched start to finish from Naruto Shippuden. I'm positive it was Naruto Shippuden because it was like the standoff between Naruto and Sasuke. The only thing I remember is them standing on either sides of like this big open field, staring at each other angrily, and then it's like Naruto says something, Sasuke says something, they still stand there, and then there's like a flashback, and then it cuts to commercial, and then it comes back, they're still standing there, they say something else, it cuts to another flashback, and then finally they're like, let's do it, and then it's over. The roll credit.
I think, yeah, Shippuden, Shippuden loved its flashbacks. Holy shit. I mean, as soon as Toby's mask got, like, broken off, they did the entire Kakashi backstory again. It was...
Yes.
And another thing is that what they should have done, they should have like a special movie that is just Kakashi's backstory. That's literally what they should have done. They should have had like it's just a special movie that is actually canon to the show. That way people could just watch the movie rather than just add it on to the freaking story. And because truth be told, people don't even like freaking filler that has backstories all that much because they just here for the fight.
Exactly.
Like they're not interested in that.
Yeah. All right, let's move on. Actually, Ender, this one might be interesting for you. I also have some movies on here. We have 4 Naruto movies. The first one is Legend of the Stone of Galel.
Wait, Legend. Oh, that.
It's the one with
the first Naruto movie.
It might not be the first one. It's the one with that like that fucking the knight and like the stone. And I don't know. It's been a while since I've seen it, I consider it probably the best Naruto movie, so we'll just make this one quick. We're just gonna go B tier. We're just gonna go good. It was a good movie. It was alright.
Okay, yeah.
And then we have... Alright, and then next we have Naruto and the Land of Snow.
Oh, yes!
Let's see. That one I didn't...
That one, oh my god.
You like that one?
Well, to be honest with you, it was. I mean, it's a fun little story about a princess that doesn't want to rule her village. She just want to do show business and all that other shit.
Girls just want to have fun.
But not why because her parents died. I think it was like a I don't know. I guess it was like a betrayal in the clan, and she escaped. It's just crazy. But if anything, I would give it. I give it a C. At least get a C or a B. I mean,
Well, I agree.
it's like I said, it's a fun little story.
It is. I think it ties with Stone of Galel just because I watched Galel more, but Land of Snow I just thought was overall more enjoyable. And then we have a couple Shippuden movies that I've seen, and wow, dude, let me tell you, the Shippuden movies, I can only think of a couple of them that landed. The last, which I'm lying because I didn't actually see it, but I know the
Dun, dun, dun.
opinions of it were high from what I recall. But
Cancelled.
Road to Ninja, which I forgot to put on here, was probably the only good Shippuden movie I watched.
Oh.
But yeah, but then that being I forgot to put it on here. So instead, we have Naruto Blood Prison, and again,
Okay.
these movies just they didn't hit, man. They really didn't.
Come on, bro. Let's talk about that one. I mean, come on, man. Oh my god. Yeah, man, come on,
we're
bro.
gonna
Let's
be here.
compromise, man.
We-
because Blood Prison, I watched it in Japanese dub and in fucking English. So come on now, come on, man. Let's talk about this.
We have a
Okay.
super fan.
All right.
I mean, okay, now see, I do like the concept of, Naruto, this quote unquote Naruto lookalike went inside the fucking the land of clouds, and I guess try to steal some documents. And Tsunade was like, "Hey, yo, man, we taking you to prison, Naruto." Even though Naruto was like, "Hey, yo, man, that's not me. I mean, I wouldn't do it." I ain't gonna lie, it caught me by surprise because I was like, wait a minute, why the fuck y'all throwing Naruto into a fucking jail, man? Like, bro, the dude is innocent. Like, hell, he's a protector of the fucking Leaf Village. But then that's where it hit me. I'm like, oh wait a minute, there's gotta be a setup. There's gotta be a setup in play. So I just kept watching it. I mean, I ain't gonna lie, I do like the new character that they introduced. That's the
I forgot
the
her.
female.
I forgot her
Yeah,
fucking name.
I forgot her name. I do like her. She's pretty cool. And there was like some new shit going on that I actually like. But the one thing that actually did make me laugh is where like this character saved Naruto from drowning. And yeah, he just looked at her, and then she was like, "What are you staring at?" And then he just literally just flat out said, "I shit you not, a transsexual." And then she slaps his ass for it.
Oh my god.
I find that hilarious. I was like, wait a minute. I was like, wait a
Jesus.
minute. Bro, in the Japanese, he said transsexual. That's literally what he said.
God.
God damn.
Now,
Like,
the only thing I actually oh my god, words. The only thing I truly remember about this movie in depth is that Naruto was on the brink of fucking death, and Hinata just looked mildly upset.
Still was after his money.
bro, you know what? I'm surprised. I'm surprised Hinata didn't go, "What did you guys do? That's my Naruto." And it just powers up.
I can't believe she didn't pull a Bible Black and tried fucking him as he died.
What?
Hard to say that.
Okay.
Jesus.
okay, just for that, it's going D tier. Yeah, this is just not a good movie. And
Yeah.
even worse, we have The Lost Tower. How do you fuck up a concept so goddamn cool? Holy shit.
The Lost Tower. Wait, hold on. Enlighten me. Isn't that the one? The fucking Zero Tails. Is that it?
I don't remember. I just
Tails.
I remember he's protecting a princess, and all of the citizens of the village or the city are just like puppets, and he I don't know if he goes back in time, but young Kakashi is there, Minato is there. Fucking Christ. It's just, they butchered the concept. It's, fuck.
Wait. Oh yeah, that's right.
It's,
Wait, hold on. That's almost kind of sound like Road to Ninja. Actually, when he was under the Infinite Tsukiyomi, and then you see his mother and Minato and all the other
yeah.
characters.
Ender, they made 2 Shippuden movies where he meets Minato. And
Oh my!
and this one is just, okay, it's not bad enough for it to be dumpster fire. We'll get to those. But it's not good. Yeah, it ties with Blood Prison, but it's so much worse. Okay.
Yeah.
And
Actually,
huh?
quick question:
Quick answer.
Or not.
Is this one going to be the first Naruto Shippuden movie?
I don't remember. I think Naruto Shippuden the movie, I assume, was the first one, which I did not finish.
Like, yeah, like it's the first one that shows like, he dies. He dies.
Yeah.
But in the movie, he didn't die. Princess Shion, she had a vision that Naruto is going to die. She even like went to him and say, "Hey, you're gonna die," and then he was freaking out. Like he was like, holy shit," because at first he really didn't believe her. But yeah, her assistant said, "Nope, nope, Princess Shion, whenever she has a vision, it always comes true, no matter what." And so he was freaking the fuck out. But what happened is that, I guess she like, got to know Naruto and whatnot, and she gave him a necklace. So therefore, that shows him like die fucking dragon, whatever they call it. They like dark dragons or whatever. So the same outcome happened in the first beginning of the movie, but the difference is that he's wearing her necklace, which it protects him by forming a barrier.
Huh. Interesting.
So Naruto survived.
Huh. All right. Huh. That sounds interesting.
Well, which the last part of the fucking movie says this, because she said is that, one of these days I'm not gonna be here, so therefore we're gonna have to like protect our village with the next generation. And then she said, "What do you say, Naruto?
Yeah, she wants to
help
fuck.
Me?" And
she wants to bone him.
Was like, and Naruto just said, "Sure, why not? I'll do whatever it takes." And I was like, "Well, sorry, Hinata."
Yeah, sorry.
Hinata.
Hey. All right. Okay. So thankfully, let's see. Let's keep these a tad more brief. That being said, we have Dragon Ball Z. Okay. Dragon Ball Z Kai was better. Going back nowadays and watching Z, it's, especially the dub, it's a bit cheesy. I mean, the fights are fucking amazing, but yeah.
If I gotta be real, it literally depends on which dub you're like, when you like started out when you were like young. Like I started out watching Dragon. Oh well, see, I started out watching the Ocean dub, which is the Canadian version.
Oh, Canada, what do we do with you?
But however, though,
you don't exist.
but you see, you got to give Canada a pass on this one, because they did a good job when it comes to dubbing Dragon Ball Z. They did a spectacular job.
They didn't do too bad, yeah.
I shit you not.
So just.
But,
here, you go ahead and finish.
Well, no, I'm saying, like, in my opinion, if I had to like set this up to a tier, even though I grew up with it, I'm sorry, but is that a B tier or maybe A tier?
I was about to say, I'm gonna go ahead and tie it with Naruto. I think that's fair.
It's just so much filler.
Yeah, a lot of filler, yeah. And
well, it's only filler if you watch the Funimation dub. But if you watch Kai,
Oh
they
yeah,
literally follow the manga where it's just straight to the point.
yeah. Kai is how you do it. Man, that's good. And I was about to say, if you want to talk about filler with Dragon Ball, everyone talks about the Garlic Jr. saga. And going on from that, next up we have Dragon Ball Z, the movie Dead Zone.
Oh shit! So
You know?
wait, hold on. So therefore, we're not doing the OG Dragon Ball.
I did not see the OG Dragon Ball.
Oh my god! Okay, that's fair.
So use her Ender's soul.
I'd love to do it again. Okay, I'm gonna. It
No,
was.
no. When I
Huh.
when I see the reason why I said OG Dragon Ball because the told that you would have said OG Dragon Ball, I would have automatically said, oh no, it's S tier. Just
Oh, damn.
S tier.
I mean, as you go through Dragon Ball Z, it already. Like, there is so much Dragon Ball flashback in that show. It's nuts.
Oh yeah.
Man.
Oh yeah, absolutely. But Dragon Ball Z the Dead Zone. Actually, you know what? Is Dead Zone is like the first Dragon Ball Z movie that's ever been made because I do know that it wasn't the world's strongest.
No, I think
it was Dead Zone.
I think the Dead Zone came first because it canonically took place before Z, even though none of the movies are canon.
Right, because of Gohan. Because Gohan was like what 3 years old when that happened.
Yeah.
Right,
They were
right.
surprised to see Piccolo, so it took place before the series. So you know what? It was a solid movie. It's B tier.
Actually, yeah, it was.
And all right,
Oh! Fun fact: did you know that Garlic Jr. is actually the first ever villain that actually succeeded and granted the wish immortality?
yeah.
Yeah.
He's like one of 2 villains to do it. Him and Zamasu.
Actually, yeah, that is true.
God damn. And moving on from that, we have Cooler's Revenge. You know,
Okay.
I liked it. I really liked it.
I hear disagreement.
Well, you see. Okay. Well, you see. I don't like it. I love it.
There we go. And you know what? I agree.
I love it. Why? I love it. Why? Because cool. I mean, it's fucking cooler. I mean,
It's
come on,
cooler.
man. I mean, it's fucking cooler.
He's cooler. He's cool.
He's like Freezer. No, this is not Freezer. No, he is cooler. Cooler than Freezer? Man, you must be ice cold.
No, that would be my father. Yeah, the abridged made it so much better. Just for that, yeah, I'm gonna put Cooler goes in A tier. And
Okay.
and oof, I don't know, Ender. Next up, we have Return of Cooler.
Okay, now
It was bad.
that one is really interesting.
It was bad. It was not good.
Well, to me, it's not bad, but not good either. The reason why I said is both, because you got not only Metacooler going up against Super Saiyan Goku, but also you got Vegeta in the mix, and he's back like Cooler for the first time, because I don't even think Cooler and Vegeta ever even met. So that is pretty fucking
that is
interesting
true.
just to see literally just see 2 characters they never actually even met before, but they fight each other. You know, it's like that.
Yeah. Well, that is interesting, and I will say the bulk criticism that this movie receives is that it's just a lot of it doesn't make sense. Like, Dende is Guardian of the Earth before Gohan is Super Saiyan, and there's like a lot of stuff like that. But while I don't think it's good, it's not. Here, I'm gonna meet you in the middle. I still enjoyed it, so it's C tier for me.
Well, actually, to be fair, it could have been like, I mean, it could have connected to the Dragon Ball Z, like, the main story timeline. It could have, but it's just because of Dende is the Guardian of the Earth that kind of messed it up a bit.
Yeah.
Like real talk. If they would have just had, you know, Day just being there, and he's not the guardian of the earth, and he's just begging Goku to help his people, then yeah, that's different.
Mm-hmm. Okay, and now, next up we have Broly, the legendary Super Saiyan.
Oh, when I watched.
Come on now.
No, it is not one you watched.
come on.
This, we are discussing the
Oh.
original trilogy.
Ah.
The one where
Come on.
where Broly became the legendary Super Saiyan because Goku cried when he was a baby. Yes, that is the story.
Actually, you know what?
I don't
You know
what
what?
you're talking
Can-
about this.
No, you know what? Hold on. Now, can we just accept the fact that when he transformed, fucking Pantera was playing, and that was like the cleanest fucking
Mhm.
thing ever.
That was
Like,
nice.
when I saw that, when I was like, I remember watching that when I was a kid, and I was hearing Pantera
Fucking flies in my
my
ear.
skin is cold. I was like, yo, this is like the greatest fucking transformation sequence ever.
It was
I was
pretty
like, yo,
cool.
let's go. Like, it really was. Like, I mean, Broly is not a bad concept. It just, my God, that freaking backstory though, just
Yeah. Yeah, but don't worry, we'll get to that later. But for now, a lot of the Dragon Ball movies are hit or miss. But I enjoyed Broly, so I'm gonna give it some credit. I'm gonna put it in B tier. Unfortunately,
B for Broly.
exactly. However, unfortunately, I can't say the same for Broly 2 just because of how bland it was. It's just it was like, oh my god, it was like unspiced or unseasoned eggs is how I describe this movie. It's just
Yeah,
it's meh. It's so meh. Yeah, it's C tier.
yeah, and another thing too that people was like kind of like a little bit upset over because I guess you could say Gohan Gohan transformed, and yet you probably thinking, oh well, hey, he's a Super Saiyan 2, so he can like easily defeat Broly. But however, though, that's not the case because since Broly is like legendary, I mean, Super Saiyan or Berserker Saiyan is what people would call it nowadays. Broly was still a lot more powerful than Gohan, even in Super Saiyan 2. But I mean, like you can argue and say that, well, Gohan is a bit weaker because he hasn't been training and whatnot, and that's why Broly was able to actually like overwhelm him because if it was like Vegeta or Goku, the fight would have been differently. Well, yeah, I mean you can argue with that, I guess.
It's hard to say. If we're talking about the original Broly, I will say the original Broly destroyed South Galaxy in seconds, while Super Perfect Cell claimed to be able to destroy a solar system, and Gohan was wounded when he defeated Cell. So by that logic, Super Saiyan 2 Gohan is stronger than original Broly.
Yeah, and another thing too that the writing kind of fucks it over. Okay, like the narrator said that the South Galaxy has been shattered by Super Saiyan. King Kai saying no, South Galaxy is all gone. However, how the hell South Galaxy is still there when Goku's there, even though they said it's been destroyed, it's gone? I don't understand that.
Yeah,
What?
it's a lot of back and forth, but yeah, it's just okay. And after that, we have our first. I'm immediately putting this in dumpster fire territory. Bio Broly. Holy shit!
Ew.
Oh
Ew,
my
disgusting.
God.
Get that shit out of my sight.
Oh yeah, let's.
Get that shit
Okay, let's not
out of
even
my
talk about
sight.
that.
Oh my
God. Okay, so let's.
Actually, you know what? You know what? How about this?
Huh.
How about this? The only redeeming quality that Bio Broly ever has, Android 18. That was it. The only redeeming quality.
Android 18 was in it? I haven't seen it in years.
Yeah, like literally 18 was in it because it takes place after the World Martial Arts Tournament because 18 was actually no, it takes place I think after Majin Buu because 18 was there and she was like Hercule, all right, now the tournament's over. You better pay me because you owe me, because if I haven't taken a dive, hell, I would have been champion, like that type of shit. And then fucking Jaguar was like, hey yo, Hercule, pull up on my pad, bro. I'm gonna kick your ass with my bio warriors. And then all this shit happened. Goten and Trunks was there, and then fucking it was straight up doodle water, man.
It was awful. And before we move on, I forgot to add BoJack in here. But if I did, I'd put that at around A tier.
No.
No?
No.
No?
No, bro. That shit belongs in the fucking. It belongs in the out of D tier or C.
The reason, okay, I will say my reasons are kind of petty. My reasons is because Super Saiyan Gohan was so badass in that movie. Like, holy crap!
You know what? Well, you see, I'm happy for you. My reason is petty too. My reason is that right. No, see, my reason is that fucker killed my favorite chick, and that is Sonya, for no reason. I got pissed.
Wait, hold on. Wait, hold on. You're telling me, Ender, you are shitting on this movie because it brought your waifu list from 1,000 to 999? That's what you're giving me?
Yes!
My boy!
Fair enough.
Okay, you know what? Okay, you know what? How about this, bro? If the pink hedgehog was in it and she dies, Nightshade would have been upset.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. He would have torn that movie apart and executed its director.
Or killed everybody that was even remotely participant in the movie's creation.
There you go. So with that being said, we have the most hit or miss Dragon Ball experience out there, GT.
Now,
I used to hate GT. I loathed it.
Oh. That's a tough one. When you say that, I ain't gonna lie. I mean that really is a tough one.
I'd say.
Everybody.
Huh.
Oh, go ahead.
The first thing, like the big thing that sticks out to me about this series is just the intro. Oh my god, dude! The intro was phenomenal. Yes, that one. And Vic Mignogna's cover was. Just mwah, beautiful. But
I like Vic Mignogna's cover, but I like the Japanese version better.
It's not terrible, but like GT, I think there are people who shit on GT nowadays. I was one of them, but man, a lot of the villains that it introduced, people are still talking about them. Like Baby went down in history as one of the greatest.
Oh well, yeah, yeah.
So. Just for that, it's...
Especially...
Okay. I'm putting it in B tier. I think...
B for Baby.
Exactly.
See, Baby was really interesting, and on top of that, like, Baby was part of a race that literally was brought up in the golden age of Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah.
The Tuffle race.
Yeah, the Saiyan's neighbors.
Yeah, which everybody, they really didn't know who the fuck the Tuffles was until like fucking, I guess, a couple of years later in the mix, and that's when it was like, oh wait a minute, we remember the Tuffles. Wasn't that the same race that King Kai was talking about? Like, well, yeah,
yeah, exactly.
Literally, that was it. But however though, Dragon Ball GT. Now, if you could just get rid of the fucking Black Star Dragon Ball arc. There you go. GT is literally the best. Now, I am. It's literally debatable when it comes to Super 17 and the Shadow Dragons. I wasn't really that much of a fan out of those arcs, but however though, you got Super Saiyan 4.
Oh
you got Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. So.
Oh yeah. It's funny. This series was so short. It was only like 4 arcs.
Well, yeah, it's short because the Dragon Ball GT was supposed to be like the very last Dragon Ball like series. and people to this day they still talk about the ending of Dragon Ball GT or how emotional it is. Where like you see like Goku, he asked Shenron to wish everybody back to life, and Shenron said, "Are you coming along, Goku?" Goku said, "I should have known it would end this way." Vegeta literally thought, "Oh, he's going to train," and then he just said it's to Vegeta, "They're in your hands now." And one of the most emotional moments that I like is where Goku he went to go see old man Krillin, and yet they fought one last time before he went. He went to go see Piccolo, his rival, and
That was nice.
and that was it. Yeah, yeah, and then I love it how they pay homage. Like you see Yamcha, you see Tien Shinhan and Chaozu.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
There were a lot of good moments in the
I mean,
end.
I just love it. Yeah, good moments. And then 100 years later, you get Grandma Pan. Then you got Goku Jr. and Vegeta Jr. They fight in a tournament, but then you got Goku over here. He just watching it. But yeah, people literally thought that Goku is dead. But to be honest, I think Goku is immortal.
I mean, if that's GT's canon, which is funny because it's technically non-canon, then fuck it, I'm on board.
Actually, no. Well, actually, GT is technically canon. It's his own alternate universe, alternative timeline.
Makes
So-
sense.
So yeah, in other words, it's technically canon. But no, the reason why I say Goku is immortal, think back. Goku was dead, right, in the whole Majin Buu arc, right?
Yeah.
So in the manga, Okai gave Goku his life. He literally said to Goku, "It's okay. I still got like a few thousand years in me, so I'm gonna give you my life." So
Yeah.
he didn't bring Goku back to life using Goku's lifespan. No, he bring back Goku back to life with his lifespan. So does that mean that Goku now can live up to like 3,000 years? Like it makes you think
Huh.
that because
Yeah.
because a god gave his life for you.
Huh.
A god did that.
That makes sense.
So yeah,
Okay. All right.
It
Talking about main
totally
character
does.
syndrome.
All right. Let's get things speeding up here. And as I say that, we have Dragon Ball Super.
D tier.
D tier. Ooh, my guy. Those are some. I know that not everyone likes it, but those are some heavy words from a Dragon Ball fan.
Bro, they fucking put they put like fucking the movie fucking shits into episodes from episode 1 to 30, which I find that just a waste of time.
Yeah, it
And then
kind
on
of is.
top of that, which I'm not gonna lie, the Universe 6 and 7 arc, that's fine. I like that. But the Goku Black arc, oh my fucking god. Oh my god. Holy
Okay.
hell.
I
I wanted to break something, like I swear.
know how you feel, because how you feel about Goku Black, like that arc, is how I feel about Jiren's character. Fuck that guy.
Like bro, like people will say Goku Black is the best character, man. I mean he's the evil Goku. Bro, he's not Goku that is evil.
No.
Like hell, it's literally Zamasu using Goku's body. So in the words of John Cena, you're just a dude dressed up like a dude, cosplaying as a dude.
Couldn't have said it better. So
That's literally what Zamasu is.
here's the thing. Dragon Ball Super is... I'd even go as far as to say it's trash if I'm in a bad mood. But... When because I kept up with the weekly episodes, so I really enjoyed it. So I'm just going to say C tier.
Well, yeah, it's only saving grace is the Tournament of Power. Because truth be told, when
And
it
even
comes to
then.
Dragon Ball Super, nobody like when it comes to Dragon Ball Super, nobody don't even talk about like all the other episodes, even the fucking Future Trunks one. Nobody don't talk about that. They only talk about the Tournament of Power.
Exactly.
That's literally it.
That's all they talk about. And even the Tournament of Power had its flaws. It went on for way too... It was like over a year. Like...
Yeah, but now see, I love the argument that people say, wait a minute, that's not fair. How come a fusion can beat up a Super Saiyan God well, obviously the dude was exhausted. Obviously.
I don't. Well,
I mean, this was.
he's.
Well, no, I'm saying like if this was like Super Saiyan God Goku fresh, Kefla wouldn't stand a chance.
Well, here's the thing. Like within just what was it, like a month? Like probably less than a month. Kefla first learned how to go Super Saiyan, and she already can keep up. Like fusing with someone can already keep up with a God Saiyan, which is weird. Because Super Saiyan God is a different tier that you have to unlock. Well, originally it was until Vegeta just said, "Yeah, fuck you, plot."
Well, yeah, but then that also, but that also set the fact that Goku was tired, like he was exhausted. He just got done fighting Jiren. He's not at full strength, like he really is. Like he really isn't. So
you can tell me he's getting defeated because he's a little eepy.
Yeah. Well, I mean, a tired Super Saiyan God is still well above solar system level.
But this is Dragon Ball when they said power levels are bullshit.
Yeah, pretty much can argue with that. Okay, this one we can keep pretty simple. Resurrection of F. It was a damn good movie. So
I mean, the introduction of Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan was good.
Yeah.
Along with Golden Frieza.
Yeah, I love Golden Frieza, but how they chose to kill him was so Dragon Ball. It was just, it's like have you guys learned nothing over the years? Do you guys they're so stuck in their comfort zone that they do not know what to do. They should have given Vegeta the win, but they just didn't. And so for that, I can only say it's good. It's not great.
Okay, now, if they would have gave Vegeta that W, literally Resurrection F would have been one of the greatest fucking movies ever, and everybody, including the Vegeta fans, would have been like, finally, the boy has defeated Frieza. Finally.
Yeah, but no, they just ripped that away from him. However, let's get on to some good things, because I'm just going to say right now, the greatest Dragon Ball movie ever, like just immediately, I'm going to place this in solid S tier. Ender, what do you think it is?
Super Broly movie.
It's Broly, yep. 100%.
Obviously.
Oh my god, yes. The one time they actually listened, people did not like the original Broly, and holy fuck did they turn it around. Oh my god, I love this movie.
Real talk, the one thing that really got me falling in love with the movie is where they fucking put Dragon Ball Minus in it, it's literally the father, it's Bardock, the father of Goku. It's literally that.
Yeah. And I fucking love how they handled that as well. And they didn't kill Broly because he's not a bad guy. He just needed a timeout.
Well, actually, he never actually wanted to fight, and then that's the one thing that I like about is Broly. He's self-aware. He's literally saying that he does not want to fight. It's just his father was being an asshole because he's like, Prince Vegeta the Fourth, I must kill you for my revenge. And I'm like, bro, bro, it's been fucking years. Get over it.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yes, Saiyan fathers are not the greatest, but yeah, Broly's amazing. Okay, finally, moving on from Dragon Ball and Naruto, because that's all that we've discussed here. Moving on, we have some lesser known stuff. We have B Gata HK, Yamada's first time. Okay, this is one of those shows where you watch it in like high school, you're like 15 or 16, and you're like, huh, that's not too bad. But then I tried watching it again recently, and I'm just like, okay, this is kind of wrong. Yeah, it's wrong watching an anatomically accurate 15-year-old try and fuck 100 guys.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Hey, wait a minute.
There's something not right about
Yeah.
that.
Now,
Oh
I mean,
my God.
I will say it's funny. It's very funny, but It's just, it doesn't
Watching
sit right.
Watching it as someone with like in that age range, it's like, oh, okay, you know. Watching it as a 20-something-year-old, you're just like, this. Where's the FBI? Where they
Yeah,
are? They go
I mean-
come through my window real quick.
I mean, like, it's anime,
I mean-
it's cartoons, you're gonna get that shit, but it's just, I can't in good faith watch this show. But, does that make it bad? It's not a bad show. It's very funny. So, morally, I can only put it in C tier.
Oh my lord. I mean, it could have been worse. You know, just about the sounds of it. Like, I mean, it could have been worse. But I don't know.
But like, by how much?
I mean,
'Cause
How much worse? Oh, like how much worse? Let's
Yeah.
see. Well, off topic. There's this manga artist literally fucking made this thing called U12.
Oh.
That's worse.
Oh, yeah, enough said. Because, like, it's actually...
Zeb already know what I'm talking about.
Yeah. Like, again, like, it's about a girl who wants to fuck 100 guys, but she only gets stuck with one guy, and she's learning, oh shit, actually spreading your girls for people is a lot fucking harder than I thought. And, yeah. Well, anyway, moving on, we have Boku no Pico. Masterpiece. Hands down. Just no debate. No question. Yes. Absolutely. Absolutely.
Masterpiece.
Yes.
20 out of 10.
Doesn't get better than this.
Oh my god! You know what? You know, at this point, I know you're playing me.
What'd you say?
You're being watched.
You're being watched by the fucking FBI. I hope you know that, bro.
Oh my god. Okay, so enough of that because I have approximately a half hour until the cops knock down our door. But
But I do want to put in my 2 cents here. As somebody who, from a very young, tender age, has watched some fucked shit, mostly because I was and still am into BL. As someone who is into BL, to be fully honest, it's about average for the fucked kind of anime that came out of that time.
well, it depends. Which episode did you see? Because the original episode was just like, okay, this dude is like going out on a date with a younger guy, but it doesn't go much further than that. But
I watched it all the way through.
But the other episodes, like focusing on the main characters, is straight. It's Shota hentai. It's oh my god.
As someone who has watched many a BL in my time, for the time it was pretty average. Remember, I have watched shit where it's like, well, granted, it was like, I'm 17, you're 35 years old.
Oh no.
But somehow we're still gonna get together. And I'm still gonna live with you in your fancy apartment.
Oh god.
Yeah,
well, I mean fancy apartment.
I have watched many a thing for that kind of stuff, and to be honest, Boku no Pico falls in an average to okay kind of creep zone.
Fair enough. Okay, so moving on from that work of art, we have Death Note. Here's the thing.
Man.
Death Note is a fantastic series. The only criticism I have is that it's a tad too long. That's it. It's a little long.
To be fully honest, for me, Death Note was one of my first anime, I would say. Not my first and not close to my first, but like it was my first little glimpse into anime because I remember late at night my brother was in the living room watching it because he had gotten a DVD of it from the library.
Wow,
and I
lucky.
just came in and I was like, what you watching? He's like, nothing, shut up, go to your room.
It's not even one of those anime. What does he have to be ashamed of?
Well, to be fair, I was younger at the time and I didn't know much anime and quick sidestep. My sister and I would often tattle on my older brother for watching anime because I don't know why. We just liked to tattle on him because it wasn't something we were supposed to watch because my mom was and probably still is convinced that it's the devil. She barely liked cartoons, and then this anime comes out and it's like, oh my god, we're not allowed, we shouldn't watch that. If it's not appropriate for the whole family, you shouldn't watch it. Point blank, like, so we would constantly tattle on him. So it caused him to close off about anime until eventually my sister got curious, asked him about it, and started watching it herself. And then I was the one left out, and I was getting mad, and I wanted to watch it. So that's my segue into anime there.
Yeah, and to be fair, if you watch any anime, you can watch fucking the most wholesome anime ever, and you can't back out after that. You're about to see everything that anime has to offer. It's gonna take time.
Sidestepping back into the actual point of this, rating Death Note is hard because at the same time that I really love it, I love the concept, I love how it was executed, it was interesting, it was exciting, etc., etc. To be honest, there is a portion that's just blocked out in my mind because, like, I remember the start, of course, I remember the part, like, oh, okay, L is now introduced, okay, I remember, okay, Misa's introduced, okay, blank. Blank, 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 blankety, blank, blank, blank. He's in a jail cell proving that he's not Kira. Blank, 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 blank.
Yeah,
there's some blonde guy, and Nier is here apparently. L died somewhere in there, which I remember that.
Yeah, you gotta love that. You gotta love how how Light had to fucking cheat to stop L. Like, you motherfucker.
Yeah. Chocolate, right. Blank, 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 Light dies.
Okay, well, point being, it's great. It's A tier for me.
It is. It's still a great anime. It's a good introduction to anime for people who like more serious things and, you know, they want, like, a nice step into anime. Mm-hmm. I feel like it's a good step because it's not too, like, over-the-top animated.
Yeah.
Basically just an anime story.
Yeah. Oh, hey, we got a little pyramid going here. Nice. Now, moving on, unless there's something you want to add, Ender.
Oh no, literally Death Note is actually pretty good. I enjoy it.
Uh-huh. And now, we have the greatest case of an anime I would never expect to put in S tier. Ever. We have Food Wars.
Oh.
Okay, now I haven't seen that yet. I haven't. I heard.
Oh, you got it, bro.
I heard great things about it from the grapevine. I heard some magnificent things, and I didn't have the time to actually do it.
I don't blame you, but
you got it, bro.
Dude, okay, here's all I ask. You don't have to watch the full series, but if you ever want to put in the time just to watch the first season, that's all I'm asking.
Yeah, at least the first season. I would highly recommend the second one as well.
Oh yes, and it gets better from there. Season 5, it kind of drifted off. I consider that the weakest season, but I
agree.
It doesn't change the rest of the series though.
I think at season 4 was a really, really good ending point, but I'm still happy that we got another season.
Definitely. Absolutely. And so, ooh boy, this is interesting. B-stars.
Come on, man. Come on.
Okay, look, here's the thing.
Let's go.
Okay, I'm gonna put it, personally, I'm gonna put it at a high A tier. The first season, so good. Well executed. The mystery was good. The conflict was good. The romance was great. I love me a little romance story. I'm not gonna lie. You know, the jealousy, the characters were well executed, I feel like, and the general mystery was well executed as well. Second season, I can't put it
Oh
any higher
God.
than maybe a C.
Season 2 was just
It was just horrible. Not only does Legacy look like a fucking starving street dog, but it's just all over the place with its what the fuck. All of a sudden, like, we went from like, oh, I love this bunny, but I'm gonna hurt her and go savage if I go near her, to I'm gonna eat your hand now so we can defeat a bear.
Like,
Like,
yeah,
I
like,
don't even fucking know, bro.
no, like only thing I can say out of the second season, is that Jack was good boy. Jack is good boy.
Jack
I
is
agree.
good boy.
Jack is good boy.
Jack is good boy.
He's precious little. He's precious little big boy.
Now here's the thing. Beastars, the first season was enough. Oh my God. I was about to say, it's enough for me to put it in A tier, but its second season is enough. I'm just going to put it in B tier. It was good, but man, season 2 really held it back.
Yeah,
It
like,
was just
yeah,
bad.
like,
And now
season two
hearing
was
there's a
just
third
weird.
season in the works,
Like, how can...
like,
I mean,
don't even know where they're gonna go from there.
I mean,
you know,
I know that the manga is really long,
Actually-
but...
it's true, but
Actually,
like, come on, man.
What's up, Ender?
I already butchered it
Actually-
enough.
Well, actually, I think I know. I think I get an idea what they're gonna do when it comes to the third season. Because I think the third season, I think they're gonna add maybe something that got something to do with Legoshi's grandparents, and I guess that one fucking scene when he was fucking like when he was like in jail, and then he met this other female bunny that was in jail, and yet this bunny has like freaking swords that's hidden in her ears and shit. So yeah, there's that.
God. Okay, next, I don't want to talk about this too much, because I only saw, like, less than the first episode, but it'd be wrong if I didn't include it. Bleach. I didn't finish it, but...
Raising my hand, teacher.
What?
I love this anime.
Yeah, I'm sure you do. Okay, Nightshade, as someone who's actually probably way more versed than I am, how would you rank it?
Me.
Well, I'll just say it right now, it's a shonen anime. So, like, the thing that a lot of shonen animes have issues with is, like, filler. Like, definitely, like, there's straight up a fucking arc where a fucking princess wants to fucking learn soccer or some shit. It is the most fucking pointless fucking thing in existence. Straight up fucking ignore it. But other than that, cool characters, definitely... really it's just a really fucking cool ass anime, cool ideas, all that shit, really fucking fun characters. Kenpachi, the guy who just lives and breathes fighting, fucking love that shit. It's really fun. I love it.
Nice.
In my opinion, tier.
It's what tier?
A tier.
Ooh, okay. Okay. Ender, are you versed in Bleach?
He is.
Oh yeah, absolutely, 100%. I've seen like all the way up to the Nespada and all the way up to Ichigo versus Aizen. You know, when Ichigo, was like a badass in that fight, but then they had to like seal Aizen away. I mean, literally overall, Bleach is actually really good. I didn't actually see like the Quincy arc now, but I did read a little bit of it, and the Quincy arc is by far like one of my favorites because it's so much going on in that arc.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, Bleach, I give it like at least a high A tier or a high S. I guess why? Because I mean why? But
S? Like S is
yeah.
I would imply that it's like absolutely bang up tier. Like it's really good. Like I love the anime, but I wouldn't say it's the best fucking thing since sliced bread. That's why I feel like A is perfect. A is just perfect for it because once again shonen anime, so like all the fucking beeps and blips of shonen anime are present, all of its pros and cons. That's why it's not really the best, but definitely up there.
Understandable. Okay. Well, next up we got Chainsaw Man. I thoroughly enjoyed this. I really, really liked it.
I have things to say, and I think you know. So, I have a really hard time with this one. It falls under, like, okay, y'all remember when I'm gonna bounce around, okay? I have ADHD. Y'all remember when Sword Art Online came out, and then all of a sudden, everything was about, oh, we're trapped in this, or oh, we transported to this, oh, we're in a fantasy world now. Isekai was basically born, and I feel like it was born and populated out of Sword Art Online. Now we've come into this century, and now it's with Demon Slayer, you know? Oh, demons are us, and we gotta slay them. Allegedly, or more commonly, this started with Tokyo Ghoul, and I know that's what Zev agrees with, but my point of reference is Demon Slayer. So I'm just gonna go with Demon Slayer. You know, Demon Slayer, oh, there's demons among us, and we're a group of people that's gonna defeat them, you know? And then all of a sudden Jujutsu Kaisen is born, and Chainsaw Man is born, and Fire Force,
fucking Fire
in a
Force,
sense, is
which
born,
I also forgot to add here.
Yes, all of those is like born and bred out of that. Oh, there's these demons, these grotesqueries, these devils, these yada yadas among us, and we're a core that's going to defeat them. You know, Chainsaw Man is basically one of those, and there's two big things I don't like about it. One is the animation. It is almost entirely 3D animated, and it sucks the absolute soul.
I can understand
out
that.
Of anything that it is.
Yeah.
It is nearly all 3D animation. It ruins a bit of the fight scenes for me. It ruins the emotion for me. It just feels like it sucks any of the joy of it actually being an anime. It's more of an anime style like show than it is an anime for me. And second is the main character. Like, he started out, you know, shit, I'm poor. I've got my demon puppers here, you know. This is great. Like, man, what I wouldn't give for some sliced bread and jam that we can share together, buddy, you know? And then all of a sudden, you know, we got a little fast forward, and we've got, oh, hey, I'm a girl, and I'm going to give you some food, and you can come work for me now. And he's just like, oh my god, this is great. Well, I finally got it. I got my sliced bread and jam that we can sit down and share together. I wonder what boobs are like. Like, there's no progression. It's just an immediate jump from, please, I'll just do anything for some shelter and food, something from the cold and the rain, to, fine, I'm gonna have sex now. And it's just like, and then he gets it. And then he gets it within like 2 episodes. And then all of a sudden it's like, oh, great, I've touched boobs. Wonder what a kiss feels.
To be fair, they worked out a deal. He deserved those boobs.
Yes, but on top of that, it's like you have this seriousness of the anime, like this hardcore, like, serious plot, and then all of a sudden you have boobs being the secondary plot point, and it feels so weird, you know? Like, you have this character that's like, I'm not gonna be defeated. You're not gonna fucking defeat me. I lost my best friend. I finally got my life together. And then all of a sudden you're like, yeah, you can do it, man. You can defeat this demon. And then it's just like, and I'm gonna touch boobs. It's like, okay. You took away any of the seriousness or like strength that scene had with that one line.
Okay, Ender, what were you gonna say?
I was gonna say that I love it that my bro, he literally said that Chainsaw Man was actually pretty good. I literally said this to him. I said, bro, Chainsaw Man, it's lackluster. And he was like, what do you mean? Bro, it's just bland. Everything about it is, like, matter of fact, I even said the best character on there is Power, which I ain't gonna lie. I like Power. Power is pretty cool.
Power is cool. I like her as a character.
Yeah.
But yeah, I agree. It's very bland. It's very lackluster. it lacked the seriousness that it's so desperately craving because of its own. It shot itself in the foot for that. And the 3D animation sucks any kind of soul that you feel out of it because it's literally just it's like watching an anime that's AI generated.
Understandable.
You don't feel any soul in it.
Yeah. Me personally, I mean, I can separate the boobs and the story, because if you separate the boobs, there is a lot to enjoy. And because of that, I really need to rewatch it. But you do bring up a good point about the 3D aspect, so just for that, I'm putting it in B tier.
I would put it in, I put it in very low B, or maybe just an average C tier.
Mm-hmm. I really want to collect the manga.
But, like, the only elements for me that make it good are the elements that it's stealing from, elements of Tokyo Ghoul and Demon Slayer, where it's like, oh, the demon
so in other
Ghoul.
words, so in other words, it'd be like, what, B minus tier.
Yeah.
Okay, understandable. Moving on. Ooh, let's bring on something much more, a much more pleasant conversation. Kakeguri.
Ooh!
Love Kakeguri.
Okay, now, to be fair, I haven't seen that.
You haven't seen it? Oh, dude, you are
you gotta see
missing
it.
out. You have to watch it. It is, okay. Oh my god. Do I dare? Obsidian, do I dare?
Kakeguri?
It's hard because as much as I want to put it at like a masterpiece, I feel like I have to just put it at S tier because I have such high standards.
I agree. And no, masterpiece, I'm only saving for, like, there are few select things in here that I am saving for masterpiece.
Yeah, I would say S tier.
S
tier
just look up gambling anime, and it's the first one. I guarantee you.
Oh no, I found it.
Kakegurui.
It's a little tough to spell.
It's Kakegurui.
Yeah. So I put it in S tier, and I rank it below Food Wars though.
You can watch it on Netflix?
Yep, you can watch it on Netflix. And
it is on Netflix.
I bet.
And the dub is solid. It's so good.
Yes. Surprising for a Netflix anime, but the dub is very well done. I feel like it adds a perfect balance of like silliness, seriousness, and just like overall what the fuck.
Yes, it's a perfect what the fuck.
The what the fuck is honestly a great element, and this kind of goes back to Food Wars as well. You have the foodgasms, and it's like what the fuck, but then all of a sudden you get like several episodes in, and you're like, and you barely even notice it anymore. You're just like, yes, his dish fucking won. I want to try that shit.
Exactly. That's why Food Wars is supreme. And
then you go from like, oh, she's coming over some fucking poker chips to, I wonder what the shiz about this gamble is gonna be. Like clearly they're gonna cheat. And then you find yourself like adding to that element as opposed to the element of like, where like she's coming over chips,
Yeah, stuff like that. Yeah, it's a lot to get into. And Ender, I guarantee you're gonna love it. I don't like season 2 as much, but it's still good.
Yeah, season 2.
Yeah, and then moving on from, I don't want to talk about this one too much because it is the epitome of mediocre. I've already discussed this on my channel. Little Witch Academia is meh. It is hard meh. It is just bleh. So bleh.
Agreed.
It's just, oh my god. I mean, the characters are fun. I love the design. The design is super good, and just for that, that's what ranks it up here. But oh my god, it's just, it could be better.
The story just sucks.
It could be a lot better.
To be honest, when you said that, my mind would literally transfer over to High-Rise Invasion.
Don't worry, dude. Stop. Stay in your seat. Don't you worry. And Now, yes, how about some good news? Fucking Girls Bravo, dumpster fire, E tier, just, oh my god.
I'm trying to remember which one Girls Bravo
It's
was.
it's the one about that short high school guy who's like, he has a genuine allergic reaction to girls, and his life gets surrounded with girls, and it's just, my god, like, the best character in this series is a C tier character. That's how bad it is.
Wasn't that the one where one of the girls killed herself or something?
No.
Man, I'm so sure.
You might
Yeah.
be thinking of
I
School
agree.
Days, which I also forgot to add in here. Fuck.
Yes, I am thinking of School Days.
Okay. So, yeah,
Thank you.
just Girls Bravo, I wouldn't even... There's a lot of anime that I don't like that I would recommend. This is not one of them. If you want to know how not to anime, watch it. Okay.
Wouldn't touch it with a 35.5-foot pole.
Oh, Jesus Christ, I wouldn't touch it in a hazmat suit. Okay, now, let's go back in time here. We have the original Yu-Gi-Oh! Generation 1. Fun, hella fun as a kid. Hella fun as a kid, great to go back to as an adult, but if you apply the actual rules of the game to it, the game was way too fucking easy. Even the show, they made it way too easy. Like, the duelists, they really weren't that good. Oh my god.
This is Yu-Gi-Oh, you said?
Yeah, Yu-Gi-Oh! Generation 1. However, oh my god, I really don't want to make nostalgia a factor, though. Okay, I'm sorry, I'm breaking my rule. It's A tier, just for nostalgia. Yep, just fuck it.
You know,
I knew you'd break it eventually.
I mean, if I gotta be real with you, the first generation, like Yu-Gi-Oh! Duelist Kingdom, although the story of it is good, I give it that. But if we talk about the anime gameplays and what, not all of it to me, I'm gonna give you my honest opinion. I won't lie to you. Fucking garbage. It's trash.
It's not amazing. It's really not amazing.
It's not. Okay, bro, look at it. I mean, people can argue and go, when you see, they were trying to find their footing. Bro, Mirror Force destroys all monsters.
It was broken.
Damage to you.
Every kid wanted that card.
I mean, come on, like Karibo with Multiply. Oh, just summon infinite Karibos, and yet they can't be destroyed. Really?
Yeah,
Or you know, how about this? How about this? You could just normal summon higher level monsters without even sacrificing anything or tributing. Really, like literally that.
Yeah, and in the first, god, like during the first half of, maybe not the first half, but definitely during the Duelist Kingdom arc, like the Dark Magician, he wasn't even that powerful of a monster, and he was like a no limits fallacy. As soon as he was on screen, the duel was over. Just, But
Wait, can we also talk about how 4Kids butchered the entire fucking thing?
I was about to say, oh my god, if Funimation ever got their hands on Yu-Gi-Oh, it would.
If Funimation did it, I guarantee it would be like way better.
Because
but it just sucks.
it was actually a really dark show.
Yeah.
Well, actually,
like actually people die
hold
and
on.
shit.
Yeah, that.
Sorry.
What are you saying, Ender?
Well, actually, fun fact though, Toy Animation, if I'm right, they caught whims of Yu-Gi-Oh, and that's where they made that. I guess you could say season 0, if I'm right.
Yes. Yeah, season 0, where they didn't change anything. And
literally, but I mean, I'm sorry, but shit, hell, I mean, they literally just they try their best to turn Taya into a fucking like a damsel distress fucking just thought waffle, man. Like hell, the amount of fucking shit they was trying to do to her, I'm like, yo, what the hell, man?
Yeah.
well, what the hell? And don't get me started with Yugi fucking around being a pervert and shit in a manga. I was like, I was like, Yugi, you supposed to be a good boy. Here you go. You wanna know? Yeah. Here you are. You're thinking, I wonder what Taya looked like when she's like wearing a skirt playing basketball. I wonder if I'll be able to see all of that. I'm like, bro,
that was literally
chill.
That was the first chapter. That was the first
Yu-Gi-Oh!
chapter. And yeah, no.
So I call it Yu-Gi-Oh!
Yeah, but yeah, if Funimation got a hold of it, just keep the voice actors though. They're fine. like, surprisingly.
Voice actors fine, script, nah.
Yeah,
Slash
not
book.
as much. Okay, these next two, I'm just going to breeze through. Yu-Gi-Oh! GX and Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Ds. I did not finish either of these, but they are both good from what I remember. GX I watched more of, but Kiss Anime at the time was putting up a fight, so I had to skip a lot of episodes. But 5D's nuts is just, it's take it or leave it, it's not bad. That's all I have to say.
Yu-Gi-Oh's just trash in general.
Oh,
I agree.
how dare you? How dare you,
my
Nightshade?
goodness.
That's borderline illegal that you would say that to me.
Oh, fight me.
But okay,
Literally, I'm telling the truth. I speak the truth. Anybody that likes Yu-Gi-Oh likes it when men peg them in their asses.
yeah, sure. Like, coming
No,
from you,
checks
that's a
out.
coming from you. That's a real statement.
Yes.
Okay, next.
At least someone to admit I enjoy something.
All right, Elfin lied. Oof. Oh, that's a tough one.
Come on, bro. Just give it a. Oh man, you know what? How about this? Just give it a nice, sweet A tier.
I agree.
Just a nice little.
I
one.
agree because
Nice. No, I mean, I'm not talking about no high or nothing. No, just
nope,
a nice
just
little
a
A tier.
solid A tier because it is a very dark show. If you're somebody who's super sensitive and emotional, do not watch this. However, oh
Yeah.
my god, it's so deep. It's so deep. It is up there, like literally up there. It's just elbows length up there. It's nice.
Yeah, but however though, the fucking main protagonist, you know, and the cousin, you know, kissing each other. Yeah, I don't know
Yeah.
about that cheek. Yeah, man, I don't know
Yeah.
about that.
That's
Sweet Home
kinda weird.
Alabama
Yeah.
shit.
However, unfortunately, Coda is the main character. He's boring. He's so boring. It's like he's supposed to be super important, but he's like, why is he there?
Actually, real talk. If I gotta be real with you,
Huh.
Koda is not the main character.
Technically, it's Lucy.
It's literally Lucy. Lucy is the main character.
Yeah. Oh my god. So, yeah, enough said. It's really great. Super great. I recommend it, but it's not for everyone.
Oh yeah.
Inuyasha. I had to include it here, but I haven't seen it since I woke up early and Cartoon Network wasn't on yet, and it was just on Adult Swim. So,
Okay.
yeah.
Now, my honest opinion, Inuyasha, it is a really good anime. Because I started watching Inuyasha when I was in middle school. I was young, watching Inuyasha with my cousin. So, now see, what tier is that? It's not at the S tier. It's not at the A tier. It's just a solid B at best. Like that's literally what Inuyasha is. Just a solid
Okay.
B tier.
Understandable. I mean, it's one of the Godfather classics, so it's hard to ignore. But yeah, I didn't finish it, so I'm just gonna leave it at that.
I
Okay.
haven't seen
Yeah,
it, but it'd
but-
be interesting to
however-
watch.
Oh yeah, but however though, I will say this for a fact that Yashahime, the Half-Blooded Princess, which is the sequel to Inuyasha, it's way better than Inuyasha. It's way better. I swear to
Nice.
God, it is.
All right.
Interesting.
Next up, an anime that I really want to watch, but I can't, or that I want to finish, but I can't because I'm super impatient. Rascal Does Not Dream of Bunny Girl Senpai.
Yeah.
I didn't finish it, but I liked what I saw, despite the little sister trying to fuck the brother. It's fucking. How many times have we talked about that today?
What?
Bro,
There's
It
so
seems
much
like the-
interest in anime.
yeah, it seems like the shit that you watch, it contrives with fucking incest. To me, I mean, that's what it
It's-
feels like.
It is a coincidence. I will leave it at that. I plead the fifth. Let's move on. Okay, oof. Oh, man. Okay, here's the thing. It's not amazing. It's far from perfect, but this show is one of my babies. Rosario Vampire.
Okay,
Just-
now that
Oh, yeah.
I'm putting it in B
I
tier.
remember.
But no, just
well,
No, I'm
I think
not.
that's nostalgia glasses.
No, nostalgia
Actually,
glasses. I put it in A.
Actually, you know what, Zeb? I got a question.
I have an answer.
Have you seen Vampire D?
Vampire D is nuts. No, I have not.
Oh man, like Vampire D was actually really good. It's a classic vampire anime. Well, actually, I think it's like a movie. I think.
Nice. Well, coming up here in a little bit, we're actually gonna be discussing the greatest vampire anime I've ever seen.
Oh, that's a hard call.
So, putting a pin on that. Ooh, now we're moving on to the Ghibli section. Okay, first up is Castle in the Sky. Oh my god, I adored this movie when we saw it in theaters. God.
Wait, hold
It's
on.
gotta be an S
Castle-
tier.
You think it's
Wait,
S tier?
hold
I
on,
wouldn't
you-
say that. I'd say that it's an A tier.
High
Wait,
A
actually-
tier at least.
Huh.
Wait, hold on, dude. Hold on. You said Castle in the Sky. Wait, hold on, wait. Isn't that the same animation studio that did Spirited Away?
Yeah.
Yes. Studio Ghibli.
Holy shit! Yep. Oh yeah,
Yep.
bro.
Yep, these
Come on,
next
man. Come on,
these
man.
Yep, the next 6 that we're going through are Studio Ghibli.
Oh, put them all on fucking S tier. Come on, put them all.
No.
Yeah,
on
Oh.
just
I'm
line them up.
I'm sorry,
Line
but
'em up.
I can't do that. However, okay, so moving on from that, we have our first legit masterpiece. And now Obsidian, you're not going to agree with me because you refuse to watch this. Grave of the Fireflies.
Yeah,
Brave
I
of
do
the
refuse to
Fireflies.
watch that.
Yeah, it's a beautiful World War II movie. I watched it in school.
Okay.
Die. They all die.
Okay.
They don't all die. I
Okay,
actually don't remember.
Okay, that I probably haven't seen, but it sounds like it's. I mean, it sounds like it's good.
It's a great movie. Now,
Alright.
my first ever C tier Ghibli movie, Howl's Moving Castle.
Oh, come.
Yeah.
S tier.
Okay, I'm so sorry. One step back because I was Googling. Yeah, the main character of Grave of the Fireflies, that's Setsuko, right?
I don't remember. I haven't seen it since high school.
Okay. Well, according to this, Setsuko dies of starvation and so does Seda.
Oh, damn.
No money, no one to help them. There's no food due to the shortage. They all die. And I'm sorry. I refuse to like or watch movies where I'm watching the main character, I'm getting invested, I'm loving the story.
Fuck.
They all fucking die.
Oh my god, how could I
I'm not
forget?
gonna watch it.
Well, I'm actually glad that you said that, because it reminded me. How the fuck could I forget to add Cyberpunk to this?
Fuck that series.
Oh my god, that...
We're
Oh my
taking a
god.
sidestep to Cyberpunk.
Oh my god,
Oh my
yeah.
god.
Let's talk about that. That was one of the greatest... I ranked that as the best Netflix anime ever at one point, and then
Yeah.
they just shat on it.
And then they fucking shit.
Oh
They
my...
shit on it. They ate the shit. They threw it back up into a blender. They blended it up. They fed it to a baby. They blended the baby. They drank it again. They threw it up, and then they tossed it out the window.
No, no. All I can say is you're welcome, because Cyberpunk Edge Runner is still the greatest anime ever. It still is.
No, Ender, don't... Ender,
The main girl.
Ender,
Well,
I...
well.
You just
yeah,
say it's good because your waifu didn't die.
She did
I'm calling
die.
Yeah,
No,
I'm
she
saying.
did.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god.
Literally, Rebecca did die.
Oh my... Oh,
was
Rebecca, my
upset.
girl.
I
had...
know.
Everyone was talking about her. I had such high hopes for Rebecca. She was my favorite. And then they just...
Yeah.
They write her off. They write her off with...
Except for the white hair chick.
Yeah, with
Except
no
for the
effort.
White hair chick who goes to the moon all alone, and then she just like hallucinates him, and that's where they fucking end it.
Yeah, my god.
See, to be fair though, you gotta look at it like this. They going up against Adam Smasher, with literally one of the most deadliest motherfuckers ever in the fucking game.
I
All
don't
that shit.
care
Like
if
that
they're
mother-
going up
like,
against
bro,
fucking
like, no,
Jesus.
Obsidian, bro. Like, yo, he is a walking hat. So it was obvious that they were literally getting cream pie. Paul, they was already gonna get fucked. Like, regardless of the shit.
How y'all gonna fucking make a series and then just shit on it and just kill all your characters? How you gonna sit down and write a series and go, okay, and then they all die?
Okay.
Well, Obsidian, you gotta look at it like this. Cyberpunk Edge Runner takes in the year 2076, while you got the game Cyberpunk 2077. So it's a year before the whole shit, goes down. So it would have made sense that like maybe in the game they probably did maybe mention like some other fucking characters that probably died by Adam Smasher, but it just they never actually said the name until we had Edge Runner.
Maybe it's better now. Like maybe it's like more of something interesting to watch because like you've played the games, and like it keeps accurate to like the games and shit. I don't fucking know, man. I can't. It's the same reason. I won't watch an anime if I know everyone fucking dies in the end.
But Obsidian, real talk though, after that shit went down, everybody and their mamas turned on Cyberpunk 2077 and start beating the shit out of Adam Smasher, just for the sake of he killed Rebecca. It's like you motherfucker, this is for Rebecca, you piece of shit.
Yes.
Like they were doing that shit. I was like, damn.
Absolutely.
That part is unsurprising.
And okay, so enough of that nightmare. Let's move on to a lighter note. Okay. Both at the same time, Spirited Away and Secret World of Arietti are both S tier.
S tier, 100% S tier.
Yes.
Actually, I think you're missing, one more in that pot. You're missing one.
Let me guess. Is it the next one that I'm gonna put in masterpiece territory, Mononoke?
You know me so well. Let's go. You know me so well.
Let's go.
That is a masterpiece of a show.
A show?
Yeah, but
excuse me?
Not show. Movie. But it is dark as shit.
It is.
But I will still actively watch and enjoy it because it is just so amazing. It's so well done.
So well done.
Actually, but Spirited Away, it holds a special place in my heart, especially if you know that the VA for Chichiro is fucking Lilo from Lilo and Stitch. I'm like, yo, let's go.
Oh, yeah.
What? Oh my god.
I know that before.
Oh my god.
How could I never notice that before? Yeah,
because
she fucking is.
Wait, Obsidian, I don't think you and I have even watched Lilo and Stitch together yet.
No, we definitely. Well, actually, I think you refuse to watch it because you think it's boring, which rude.
Like, okay, like no,
Stitch 2 is boring.
Real talk. No, real talk. How I figured it out is by I was just watching it by myself, but right when I was hearing her yelling at the pigs because her mom and dad turned into pigs, and she was yelling at them, I said, wait a minute.
Hold up.
I was like, wait a minute, that sounds like Lilo. What?
Okay, that makes sense.
So Lilo and Stitch came on, and Lilo was yelling. I said, wait a minute, hold on, that's that same VA.
Old Spice Dad. Oh my god. Oh my god. Hey.
Yeah.
The fuck, Peter? Is that you in the chat, man?
Peter Griffin?
No, not Peter Griffin. Just a buddy of mine. If it's who I think it is. Which, whoever you are, fuck you.
Who? Where?
Old Spice Dad in the chat.
I forgot we were on stream.
Yes, we're on stream. And your very emotional speech about Chainsaw Man is live for all.
Excellent. It should be heard.
And okay, so that's it. So that's all with Ghibli. Okay, Ender, here's a big one for you and I. Kenichi the Mightiest Disciple.
Wait, what?
Kenichi.
Oh,
Enough said.
crickets.
Enough said. I agree. Kenichi is S tier.
Well, I mean, come on, man. I mean, okay, real talk. I was taking Taekwondo at that time. Like I was literally diving into martial arts, and this is what I do. I normally put on anime so I could train. Like I usually like put like Goku's training at 100 times gravity, which would be like a 40-minute long video, and I'll just train with Goku, like doing like push-ups, sit-ups, and do my kicks and shit. And then my friend, he was like, "Hey, yo, man, since you're in a Taekwondo, I mean, have you heard of this anime called Kenichi the Mightiest Disciple? Because because there's a girl in the show that does Taekwondo." And I said, "Oh, okay, well, yeah, I'll check it out." Bro, I fell in love with that fucking show.
Oh my god.
I fell in love with it entirely.
I love this show. It's fucking mwah. Okay, I will say this. The OVAs are really good. They ended way too fast though. And just okay. Yeah, the OVAs were very short, but I did finish the manga. It was not worth it. It was not fucking worth it.
It was that bad.
Yeah, I was gonna say, from what you told me, it was so long, and it was basically like, oh my god, the most powerful enemy is here. Hooray, we defeated him. Oh my god, the now most powerful enemy is here.
It suffered from the Dragon Ball effect, where it was just powerful enemy, it was just peak after peak after peak. And, okay, also, Ender, so, the Elder, like, you remember the Elder, Miyu's grandfather?
Yeah.
He told Kenichi that if he wanted to marry Miyu, he'd have to defeat him. He said that multiple times in the series, and we never saw that fight. No, it just...
Did they get married?
Here's the thing. So, for some reason, the final boss of the series was Shigure's brother? Like, her long-lost brother for some reason, and... So, that fight ends, they win, of course, they go back to the dojo, Kenichi's, he runs away from training, they do that trope, over and over, Kenichi's a pussy, he runs away from training, they capture him, and then the very next panel is a grown-up Kenichi who's already married, and a master, finishing off the story. That's it, that's how it ends.
Oh, well, okay, I think this is what they was trying to do. I think they wanted to put the last fight in, but then I think they was like, "Hey, man, it'll take too long to just make it like a off-screen event." Like, yeah, he actually did one against the master, and yeah, he did marry Miyu. They probably did that shit like off-screen shit.
Yeah, and they should have made that the final fight in the series, and for whatever reason, they just didn't do it. But enough said. Okay.
It's probably that's so hyped throughout the series. It has to happen eventually.
Well, no, it's probably because I think like manga companies, like it's not just one manga that they focusing on. There's like multiples of shit that they gotta work on. So maybe Kenichi, the Mightiest Disciple, wasn't the only project that they have to work on. So
possibly.
Yeah, that could be it.
Here's the thing though, because Kenichi is one of those mangas where you just ask yourself, like, I know the manga industry is hard, but it's one of those where you ask, like, does the author care about what they're doing? Because the manga is over 500 chapters. It's almost 600. And it's just fighting more enemies, and it's the same group of friends, like Takeda, Ukida, Kisara. It's all of them. Like, they just keep bringing them back. It's so repetitive. It's so annoying.
No nuance.
Yeah, it's ugh. Okay, enough of that. Okay, this one's easy. Glitter Force. I saw the first episode a long time ago and never went back, but I didn't hate it. So yeah, that's it.
Well, yeah, I haven't seen it.
It's not much. It's about a bunch of fucking colorful lollies fighting crime or something. I don't know.
I'll take it.
All right. Next up, we have the single greatest vampire anime you can ever expect to find. Hellsing Ultimate, masterpiece territory.
Yeah, I can't argue for there.
Yeah, it's just, even though technically it's not the original, it's a remaster of the original. But it's hard. I'd even place the original in masterpiece. If it's the same story, then yes. Okay. Oh, okay, guys, buckle in. Are you guys buckled?
Click.
Okay.
Yeah.
Dr. Stone.
Oh, let's go. Masterpiece.
Oh, come on.
I don't. Okay,
Masterpiece.
Fine. Okay, masterpiece.
Masterpiece.
Okay.
Masterpiece.
You cannot take that win from me and say that it's somehow just high S tier. There is virtually nothing that I have to complain about Dr. Stone. It is perfect. The characters are perfect. It's executed perfectly. The pacing is perfect. The mystery literally makes you want to claw your eyes out with wondering what the fuck is going on. The pacing is perfect. The art style is perfect. You can't.
Yeah, I love it.
Yeah,
oh my.
And plus, real talk. Plus, on top of that, bro, when you said, "Hey, yo, Ender, you should watch Dr. Stone," and I said, "You know what? Fuck it, I'm gonna watch Dr. Stone." Bro, the moment I heard the first opening hit,
yes, Good Morning World. Yes,
Good Morning World.
Yes, that's the one.
Right, I fell in love right there. Yeah, I fell in love. I said, "Yo, let's go."
Oh my,
let's go.
It's a perfect theme song, but I personally enjoyed the second one more.
The second one was really good, to be fair.
Just personally. Okay. Yeah, we can agree. Okay. I was about to put it in S tier because I don't know if I'd lunk it in the same, like, standards I hold everything else, but I can't disagree with you guys either. So, yes, Dr. Stone, masterpiece.
It hasn't ended yet either, and depending on the ending, it could go, like, it could stay there or it could go way down.
Very rarely am I 3 seasons into an anime and I still have hope.
I mean, imagine if they just, like, fucking SAO'd it, and it's like, what about the green light? And they're just like, well, I guess that's one thing that'll remain a mystery.
Oh my god. Like, instead of that, let's go find the fucking One Piece. We'll have more to do. Okay. Moving on. High School of the Dead, one of the greatest ecchis out there.
What does that mean?
Wait, Nightshade, what'd you say?
What the fuck does that mean?
What do you mean, what does that mean?
Ecchi. Yeah, ecchi.
Borderline hentai.
It's not borderline hentai. It's close, though.
Close enough.
Yeah, it's close.
But, yeah, it's... Okay, it's zombies and titties. It's zombies and titties. You have no taste. B tier.
Maybe I'm just like an itty bitty bit, teeny tiny, minuscule little millimeter of bias against ecchi, just because I feel like it's very few and far between that they do it correctly and not just either overshadow it with claw or overshadow it with titties, you know? But that can be a rant for another time. Well, in general, like, what I've seen of it, it's just like, okay.
Yeah, it's okay for an ecchi.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, it is. Like, that's especially if you can follow account of like the voice acting. The voice acting, it's okay. I'm not saying that it's it's like a great, like one of the greatest things. No, it's just okay. And to be honest with you, when you said like a zombie anime, I was hoping you would say like Zom 100 because I like that one.
Oh, don't worry. Hey, don't worry.
We're gonna get to it.
Don't worry.
We're gonna get to it. We're getting there.
Okay, so, okay, next up, Kimetsu no Yaiba, Demon Slayer.
Oh.
Come on. Okay, now, hold on now. Okay. You can't say anything wrong about Demon Slayer. I mean, come on.
I can. You know what? The Swordsmith Village arc was the worst one so far. I still loved it, but it was the weakest one so far.
I agree with that
How
one.
so? How's it the weakest one?
Just because the like 4 and 5 or the 4th and 5th upper moon that they faced off against, I did not think they were as enticing as like Gyutaro and Daki, and sure not as good as fucking Akaza.
Yeah, I can't argue with that.
Yeah.
Although, okay, I really liked the upper. I think it was the upper 6, the one that split off into multiples.
Upper 6 was Daki and Gyutaro.
Oh, upper 5 then, the one that splits off into multiples.
Let me actually find out. I don't remember which one. I mean, I know which one, but I don't remember the order.
Yeah, because truth be told, like, I mean, some people literally theorize, like, you know, if the fucking upper 3 was, you know, was there, shit would have got fucking difficult.
Oh yeah.
I think it was Daki, right? Because actually, yeah, because Daki was the one that I think Akaza hit, and yeah, Daki was like, oh, you know, he would just go run around, you know, he doesn't stand a chance against me.
That was Doma, upper rank 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, Doma, like, yeah, like literally people say like if Doma was there, all of them would have been cooked.
They would have been fucked,
hands down.
Like I don't even know what he does, but
I'm pretty sure he got something with water. That's all I know.
No, actually, like he does like ice attributes and
oh cool. Careful.
He can do so much shit.
Careful. We haven't seen the manga. We haven't read the manga.
Me
either. Me either. I haven't gotten to that part. I've just been watching like what if videos, and then I was like, you know what? I need to read where I'm. Right now, I'm at the part where they doing the training deal. After that.
Oh, okay. So,
training.
Bottom line, I will. What?
I was gonna say, like the reason why I like it because I mean, come on, I mean, my boy Marichiro, he's good. I like my boy. Like he's fucking amazing.
Uh-huh.
And then on top of that, you got and then on top of that, you got Nezuko, which you know she's getting burned alive. That shit hurt me. But then you know she's pulling a blade moment. She's a fucking daywalker. And I
think they could have handled that transition a lot better.
Yeah, like what happened? Did she just like did her cells just instantaneously mutate? What was going on?
Yeah,
actually, I got a theory that when you think about it, it would definitely make sense in a way when you actually think about it. My theory is that Nezuko never gave up on her humanity, which is why that she literally has that ability to actually walk through sunlight. Whereas like some demons, when they willingly like gave up their humanity just to become a demon and whatnot, and that's why like they're not strong enough to like literally like counter the fucking like sun because they gave up their humanity right then and there on the money. Whereas like Nezuko, she hasn't. And that's why she would be able to come.
Yeah. That is a solid theory.
Like literally that.
Actually, the last thing I want to add is that we got Muzan's backstory. Holy shit! And it was and like I hope they go more into it because you're telling me this motherfucker became the very first demon 1,000 years ago because he took some fucking Pepto-Bismol?
No.
Oh, sorry.
No, it's not that. It's just that his body was weak and he wouldn't be able to do anything. So yeah, right when the doctor like gave him that fucking shit, he thought that the doctor was just like some funny doctor. He killed him, and then come to find out, oh wow, I actually did got stronger. I'm actually unhealthy, but I can't walk in the sun. Damn, I shouldn't kill that doctor, man, because man, he can help me out. Why the fuck I killed? Like literally, that was him. Like man, maybe I shouldn't.
Exactly.
I have a personal theory that literally just came up right now. The medicine was dormant in him, and it wasn't working until he killed the doctor, and then the human blood. The human blood made it work.
Ooh, that is an interesting theory.
That's my theory. And then he just fucking, you know, I love how Muzan wasn't like, I was a good kid once, you know, got all grade A and shit like that, you know, like, was literally just always like, damn, I really want to kill some motherfucker.
Yeah, he's a simple guy. And
Yeah.
let's see, I will say, I'm predicting that the next season might be the last one. We might go through 2 more, I'm not sure. But, like, as it states, Demon Slayer's S tier.
Yeah.
I believe that we might have. Actually, no, I got a feeling that we might have maybe 2 more seasons after this one. Right? That's just my opinion. I believe we're gonna have like maybe 2 more. But
Likely.
the only reason why I said Demon Slayer, the only reason why I said Demon Slayer is good is because, I mean, you got the first season. The first season was actually good. The second season was amazing. Following up with the Mugen Train arc, that one was fucking phenomenal. But then I like the third season because we got introduced to 2 more Hashiras, which I actually like them both. Which is Marie True and let's see, Mitsuri. If I'm right?
Yeah, Mitsuri.
Yeah. And now in the next season, I mean, who knows who might could be introduced, because like truth be told, I mean, like everything what they're doing so far is actually not bad. I mean, I just can't wait to see what they're gonna do with Nesco. Like hell, are they actually gonna like have her like how to speak, fluently, like all this other shit, or are they still gonna have her like, oh, she talks, but it's like a second grade level or third grade level. It's like that type of shit.
Repeat people.
Yeah. Okay.
Literally repeating people.
Really excited to find out. But for now, Chobits. This is interesting because I didn't finish the anime, but I read the manga, and it was also very. I described this series as it was done incorrectly by competent people. It's very interesting.
That's a good way to put it. It's very 50-50.
Yeah.
And I have seen quite a bit of Chobits, at least enough to know about it. It gives me very early 2000s anime.
And I will say, I'm kind of cheating here because I'm gonna include the fact that I finished the manga, but I'll put it in C tier. That's the best I can say. Okay. A Promised Neverland. That is okay.
Okay.
We saw season
at least
1.
The high A.
We saw season 1, but we technically, at least I haven't finished it. I haven't seen season 2 because I've heard only bad things about it.
We haven't seen season 2 because it literally just everyone was like, oh my god, do not watch it. Like, I am serious. Just don't put yourself through that and stuff. And as much as I really want to watch it just so I can see, okay, how bad could this possibly be? As far as I know, the most that went wrong with it was people were like, it didn't follow the manga at all. It cut out like really big important parts.
Yeah.
Yada yada
like,
yada.
Like Tokyo Ghoul, basically.
Yeah, essentially it was literally just that. And I don't know. I really want to watch it. I really want to try. I really want to like see how bad it could possibly be. But at the same time, I want to keep just like the perfect, lovely image that is season 1 just in my head without tainting it.
Yeah, same here. So, however, I don't want to cheat any more than I already have, so I'm just going to do didn't finish but good.
Didn't finish but good.
Okay.
I don't know. I really want to put in at least A tier, just because like the series, the plot is so unique to itself. I haven't seen much like it.
No, definitely not.
It's hard to find that these days,
Yeah. And speaking of something that's hard to find, we have something that I don't think any of you guys have seen. Setekai Yokuin Domo. This is
Nope.
Obsidian. This is Sam's least favorite anime ever.
Interesting.
Because, okay, Ender, I have a task for you. I
think he said he'd be right back.
Oh, he's gone?
Oh, he's muted.
Said that like a few minutes ago.
Oh, I don't listen to that guy. Oh, well. Okay, Obsidian, can you get Google open real quick?
Yeah, just tell me how to spell it.
No. I need you to type in sex jokes, the anime.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the one we're talking about. And I did not finish
Oh
it.
no. The only thing that came up was Shimonetta, which is the one that I was thinking of.
Ah, I didn't add that either. God damn it. Too bad. I actually enjoyed that one. But anyway, yeah, I saw the first episode because that's all I could get through. But yeah, it was terrible. Now,
Yeah.
on a lighter note, cells at work.
1, 2, 3, 4. We are cells at work.
Yep, that's
Yeah,
right.
it can't be any less than S.
Oh, it's solid S tier. I love this show so much. They took it off of Netflix and I want to drown myself in acid.
We're going to show it to our kids for biology class.
Absolutely.
Just,
What was that, Nightshade?
Don't use Netflix for anime. As a matter of fact, don't use Netflix for anything. Use anything else besides Netflix.
Nah, bro.
Netflix has Avatar: The Last Airbender.
Come on, man. Walking Dead box sets are expensive.
You're already wrong.
Okay. And, sticking to Netflix, Agretsuko.
Ooh. I want to put it at a high A or a low S. Because I feel like
Low S. Low S.
low S.
Yeah.
I would say low S. It is a perfect depiction of what office work is like and
Yes.
what having a job is like.
Yes. Okay. Oh,
I've seen the first season and I really like the show. I just haven't really gotten around to like seeing it in its entirety, but I've heard that they really dropped the ball at like the second to last season.
yeah, they
But
did.
yeah,
They did.
I really like it.
Season 3 was amazing, if I'm remembering
best.
correctly, the portion of events. Yeah, season 3 was the best season. Season 4 was like kind of okay, but pretty forgettable. Season 5 was completely unnecessary. Just didn't need to happen.
It didn't need to happen at all. But okay, next we have A Whisker Away.
Ooh, I
I-
want to watch that.
I thought, yeah. I mean, the only sin I can give this movie is that, like all the other G Kids movies, it's too long.
It is a really long movie, but it's so enjoyable. And there's cats.
There's
How
cats.
can you go wrong with
It's
cats?
it's super cute. It's super wholesome. I really like it. I'm gonna put it in A tier just because it's too long.
Yeah, high A for me.
Uh-huh. Next, Ghost Stories.
Oh, S tier.
S tier. S tier. Really? Okay. Yeah. I can't
S tier.
disagree with you there.
Because you could say it's shitty, but it was literally made to be shitty.
Yeah. Literally.
It was literally, they were like, I'm so sorry, this is so shitty, just take it. And they were just
Yeah.
like, cool, we're just gonna like roll with it then.
Well, as the dub, at least. I don't know what they were thinking with the original.
I don't know what they were doing with the original. The dub is the only correct version.
Uh-huh. And then, next up, we have an opinion that will get me slaughtered by anime fans. Your Name was not that great.
Yeah, honestly, very confusing. A very confusing anime movie.
Yes.
Can't really relate to it. Can't really understand it. Like, I get it, but also it feels like it was supposed to be like a very short anime or something, because it had like a good plot point berg in like the first half, but then it just got so jumbled that I can't even remember half of it.
Yeah, that's same here. Okay, now we're gonna start going out of order here because I want Ender to be here for a lot of these. Okay.
I mean, I am here.
Oh, you're
Oh,
back.
he came back.
Oh, perfect. Okay. So, next up we have Daily Life with Monster Girls. Monster Musume.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you gotta say the actual name that I recognize. You know, as someone, I would like to put in my 2 cents first. As someone who doesn't really prefer ecchi, I feel like it was a fairly well done one.
It was a better
the manga
one for
just
sure.
goes, yeah. The manga just falls off so hard in that it just turns into basically milk fetish.
Yeah, there was that one arc in the farm where it was just. I mean, hey, to each their own, but the main theme of that entire arc was milking. Which again, I'm not saying that's wrong, but the thing that I like
not wrong,
the thing that I like about the series is how various and like diverse it is. It spreads out. But no, there was like one arc where there was one trope.
that entire arc was just milking because I'm convinced that that is the creator's kink. As someone who has seen most of the anime that I remember, as far as ecchis go, you know, obviously they're gonna have the fan service and yada yada. It wasn't really bad. Poppy was probably the most annoying fucking character I have ever seen.
Yeah, Poppy is
definitely
garbage.
takes the cake. Definitely takes the cake. Characters were pretty like they were averaging between C and B's. I'd say the slime girl was my favorite. She's just
Sue.
adorable.
Yeah, Sue's amazing.
Yeah.
Sue is queen.
The rest were just basically kind of walking titties. There wasn't a lot of character that I can really like. There wasn't a lot of memorable characters there.
Yeah, to be fair.
It would definitely get like a low B tier anime for me.
Understandable. I put it in. Excuse me. I put it in C tier just because I mean it's ecchi. It's hard to rate ecchis sometimes, and what are you gonna do? All right.
Yeah.
All right, Ender. Oof, we're gonna be here for a while. Are you still there?
Uh-oh.
Are you there, Ender?
Is this like halftime entertainment?
No, this is not. But it will be entertaining.
Oh.
Nagatoro.
Oh shit.
Oh,
Oh man.
oh no.
Come on, man. No, come
You
on,
really
bro.
want to destroy your friendships here, Dove?
I have
That's really
no
what you're
friends.
trying to do here today? Well, you don't now.
You know what?
Like, Zev, you gotta choose wisely, bro. I mean, I'm just saying, dog. You
Okay.
gotta choose wisely.
I mean, I've already spoken my piece with you on this. Like, the only reason... Here, I'll just sum it up like this. Uzuki did everything right. I feel Uzuki did everything right. It did a lot of things that made it stand out on its own for a rom-com series. And Nagatoro just didn't do it. And that's all I'm gonna say.
Nagatoro is garbage.
Okay, you guys can fight.
I'm already packing up my suitcase and shit. So yeah.
How-
There's nothing redeeming. There's no redeeming quality about it.
It's just... I mean, yeah, I don't need to add that it's over 120 chapters into the manga and Senpai hasn't confessed yet.
And why fucking would, like, it's literally just somebody's mommy dom fetish and
Actually, wait
degrading
a minute.
fetish.
Actually, wait a minute. Well, wait a minute. Are you talking about the manga or the anime?
I'm talking about both in this case because here, I didn't actually finish the anime, so I'm just gonna rank it as didn't finish,
Yeah.
but bad.
No. See, the anime is. I mean, it's a bit like fucking different. Like, if I'm being brutally honest,
I'm sure I'd
like,
enjoy
the
it
stuff
more.
that they do. Like, well, not like in the anime, like you would see like, you know, Nagatoro, because you know you got this class fucking president and shit, you know, like of the art committee, and then she's literally like telling like Senpai to do this and that, and you have Nagatoro, she gets upset because of the class president literally like saying that like, you know, like his shit was fucking garbage, even though like he put his heart and soul into like drawing Nagatoro for the festival, and yeah, she got upset with her, you know, just disrespecting him. And I mean you can actually see like character like in Nagatoro rather than like seeing her like, oh, you know, she just fucking picking on fucking Senpai, because the thing is that with people is that they will say, I mean, she just, I don't like her because she always picks on senpai. I mean, it's almost like she fucking likes him. It just she wants fucking senpai to fucking man up and just fucking say, hey, yo, I like you. I mean, because that's literally what she wants. Because
and I want you.
Exactly.
Right.
She's the booty warrior.
not like no. See, like to her, like the only reason why she like senpai, it's not because like he's easy. It's the fact that he's into the same shit that she is into.
Yeah.
It just that he's a bit different. Like literally, like what really like got her like falling for him is the fact that like he wrote his own manga and yet she likes it.
Yeah. No, I understand it. Yeah.
But the one thing got me is that second season when you see her sister. Her sister is a fuck. Oh my god, I love her sister, bro. Her sister.
Yeah, her sister's a lot of fun. And, all right, well, Ender, you've already heard me rant about it, so I'll just end it off there. All right. Ooh, next up we have an interesting one. Kobayashi's Dragon Maid.
That one right there is a solid S. Come on,
A solid
S. Let's go.
Let's see. Should I?
I want to agree
Okay.
with S, but I want to do
A.
like
I'm putting it in A.
it's so hard. Yeah, I was gonna say like high A is where I want to put it.
Because a lot of people have. Here's the thing. I'm a dub supremacist. I love watching the dub just because I'm lazy. But a lot of people had an issue with the dub because they completely.
Let me guess.
Huh?
Is it because of Jamie Murchie? Is it because she's in it and she played Loka, and yeah, she made Loka said some fucking scuff shit, and everybody was like, "You fucking whore."
I don't know that deep of the inner workings, but yes, it was one of Lukawa's lines that had people not very happy.
Literally, no, actually, no, it wasn't that. The line was, Loka, why you all cover up?
Yeah, that.
And she said, some pesky article.
No, it's not that.
Designers was getting on my, it was something like
it wasn't that.
It was that like she said some pesky articles.
It wasn't. Ender. I promise you, I can look it up right now. It was not that. That was not what she said.
Which one was it?
Oh, what?
It's when in the sub she was like, "Oh, Lukawa, like you're wearing more than usual today," and then she was like, "Yeah, I got tired of all the she got tired of all like the comments about covering up and shit." In the dub, she was like, "Oh, Lukawa, like you're dressed differently," and she was like, "Yeah, these patriarchal demands are getting on my nerves."
That was yes, that.
I can't even remember that.
Yeah, neither did I.
Yeah. Literally that because of Jamie Murchie and everybody fucking hated her for it. And yeah, we talking about the same woman that, I mean, hell, she too played a hand in it with the whole Vic Mignogna thing. But yeah, I'm not trying to get into that.
That's a different conversation.
Literally that,
literally that shit. All day if we get into that.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, but yeah, like needless to say, people did not like Jamie Murchie because of that, and I can agree with them. They just don't like her because of that.
Yeah, understandable.
Can't argue.
But anyway, let's move on.
But however, though, one last thing you can actually admit though, is why I say it's S tier because I mean, yeah, obviously Loka is best dragon, but I do like the water dragon.
Oh,
I like her.
Elma. Yeah, Elma's a good girl.
Cute.
I love Elma. Okay, now Obsidian and I just got done watching this. Oh, Tomo-chan is a girl. This is S tier, hard S, the highest S tier.
Obviously, it's S tier. Come on, man.
Yes.
Obvious.
Oh my
and
god.
You know what?
It is literal
Bro.
perfection, start to fucking
It is.
finish.
It's perfect.
Bro,
Oh my god.
bro, and you know
Put that
what?
over Naruto even.
People keep saying no, and you know what? People keep saying like they want it to have the second season. Me personally,
No.
I say
No.
No, but
No,
Yeah.
it doesn't need it.
and here's the thing, like they wouldn't even get a second season because it would be anime original. The manga is over. Like that
Yeah,
they covered the entire series. That's it.
yeah.
Like hell yeah, like bro, like literally Toma-chan is a girl. Oh my god,
Oh
like
my
I would
God.
love to watch. I would love to watch that again. Why? Because Toma, like Tomo is literally my favorite character throughout the shit. But I mean, oh
Yeah.
damn, I kind of forgot that blonde chick name. Wait,
Ah,
what?
Carol.
Carol.
Carol is best
Carol.
girl. Carol is supreme. I love her so much.
Carol
No,
is supreme girl.
No, like, bro, the one thing kill me so hard is fun fact though is that the VA that's playing Carol is literally the same
Yeah.
Japanese.
As the Japanese.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
And that is
I
impressive.
love that so much.
That's so impressive. Okay. So
Right.
yeah, if there's any anime I can just have for the rest of my life, it'd be Tomo, hands down.
Yeah. I can never get tired.
Oh my god, I love it. Okay. Now, we have probably the single most underrated masterpiece of a movie I have ever seen.
Words bubble up.
Words bubble up like soda pop. This is this movie.
Wow.
This movie is incredible. I don't understand why it didn't get even more attention. Like, first of all, it's an hour and a half. It's a regular length movie, and it's paced perfectly.
Yes.
It's like that they didn't have to go.
The
They didn't have to.
music,
Oh, the music.
the musical scores in it are so good, dude.
They didn't have to break like 2 hours. They didn't have to. They didn't push it. It's oh my god, I love it. I love it so much.
Exactly. The art style, the coloring, the emotion. It's so good.
Yeah. Oh my god, the poetry, the literal poetry.
Yes. As if we've never had like I love how the main characters both have insecurities that they are willing to overcome for each other.
Yes.
Because so amazing.
Yes, absolutely. And then this one is interesting. We have Blame. I mean,
Can't even remember it. It's that
It was-
forgettable.
it was good, but not all that memorable. I'd but B tier. It was good. I'd watch it again. Okay, everybody, here we go. Uzuki.
Ooh. Okay.
Okay, season 2 was boring. Oh my god,
Yes.
was it boring.
I mean, I
Very.
already told you my deal when it comes to freaking season 2. Yeah, I already told you.
Uzuki season 2 is like a C tier at best.
Yeah.
Well, I would put it as C tier just because it's boring. It's still Uzuki. It's still got the good art style. It's still got like some of the comedy aspects and stuff. Season 1 was a good A tier for me.
Yeah, season 1 was so good. Oh my god.
So entertaining.
So good. And the only real, I mean, of course I watched the dub, and, well, you know, Monica Rial's voice can kind of, like,
It grates on you.
it's like having a fork stabbed into your brain, but it
somehow fits for Uzuki, which sucks.
it does. I can't imagine her with any other voice.
Yeah, it's really hard to picture her voice besides Monica Rial. It kind of needed that raspiness that she has.
Yeah. Now, if we were talking about the manga, it would be S tier. But for the anime, just overall A tier.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Next, Parasite.
I haven't finished
D.
that one.
I did not like this show. I did not like it.
D.
I just
I mean,
D.
yeah, but people are going to
I-
disagree with me, but yeah, D. It just the characters weren't good. They really weren't all that good.
well,
That chick
see,
that just kept running away every single fucking time.
no, like it's just that they were hyping it up too, like way back in the day, and then I was
Yeah.
like, okay, so yeah, this should be great. But then
Yeah, not
I watched like a couple of episodes, and I'm like, bro, I can't get into this.
not to mention the fucking hand parasite thing. It's like I have no emotion or any like ideas besides just to stay alive, and then all of a sudden at the end, I'll sacrifice myself because I love you.
Yeah,
What?
all of a sudden, these aliens, or these creatures that biologically have zero emotion whatsoever, suddenly have emotion.
Yeah, doesn't work that way, Ben.
I don't understand. Like, whatever excuse they threw in to give them emotion, I'm sure it would have worked, but at that point, I was so late in this 24-episode series that I just...
Oh my god.
I didn't care. The final fight was probably the best part. I really enjoyed it.
Yeah.
It wasn't bad. Okay, guys.
Oh,
High-rise invasion.
the lowest. The
Well,
lowest you can go.
Here's the thing. I have to keep it fair. I didn't finish it, so boom. That's all I
Didn't
can
watch
do.
but bad.
Didn't
Didn't
watch but bad. Yep. It's yeah.
Bro, like, bro, I still remember I was at my fucking cousin's place, and I said, "Yo, man, my boy, man, he was fucking going ham on High Rise Invasion, bro." And he was talking all that fucking mad dog shit. He was straight up was like he was like, man, he's like, man, your boy is wrong, man. He's like, no, man, he's wrong, man. How in the world he said that? Hey, this anime sucks if you haven't watched the whole thing. And I was like, dude, all it takes for you to watch 3 episodes. That's it. He said, no, man, you gotta watch the whole season. And then I was like, okay, yo, fam, check this out. If you order a dish and it's shitty water, bro, you mean to tell me that you're gonna eat the whole fucking plate before you say, oh man, it's disgusting.
Yeah.
Like, literally, it's like that type of shit.
God, who finishes a bad meal and then at the end says, huh, you know what? I just had to scarf it all down. Not too bad.
Yeah.
Nobody. And I literally said, bro, the point is that it's his opinion. He said he doesn't like it. That's all it is. He said, man, I don't care, man. It's just the fact that he said that he didn't finish it. And yeah, come to show you that man, your boy don't know nothing about it, man. I mean, it gets good when once you die, then like the 5th or 6th episode, and I'm like, really, bro?
Okay.
Seriously?
If it takes half the season to get good, then what are you doing? Ender, that right there confirms it. Every high-rise fan admits that the show isn't even good.
It's not, man. I'm just looking at it like, listen, dog. If episode 1, 2, and 3 did not captivate you in any way, shape, or form, why you here?
There's a reason that the saying is they had us in the first half, not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Because you gotta have them in the first half for them to watch through to the second.
Exactly. And I will say, like, something that lives in my head rent-free that I go back to a lot is, in my original high-rise video, I said, like how it was like, yo, you're confused, he has a sword, you guys live in Japan. Apparently, I had no idea that katanas are actually rare in Japan. Like, unlike here in the States where you can get them fucking anywhere.
Actually, in Japan, katanas, they are rare. Matter of fact, in Japan, it's illegal to carry a katana without an actual license for a katana, because in Japan, they literally consider that like as literally no different than a firearm. You need to have a license order. You need to have a license, like a certificate, not only to like carry a katana, but also be a samurai in Japan. Because the only way you can ever, because the only way for you to like have a katana, you need to become a samurai.
Yeah, understandable.
Literally that.
And like, cause I'm looking at it right now in the corner of my office, I have like 7 katanas.
Really, I have. Really, I have two, but
Damn. Yeah, my old man just got me
like
some.
yeah, I like the Ronin Model 5 one that I got. I still haven't touched the one that I bought from Amazon. I was like, yeah, see, this sword might be fake. But then again though, then again I saw the reviews and people saying that nope, it's real because how sharp it is and whatnot. But then I was like, well, I mean, it may look real, but is it a real Japanese katana? Like, is it like a real sword? Now a real Japanese sword, which is like a katana, that shit is like pretty fucking expensive in Japan.
Ugh, I
Like,
bet.
like picture, it's somewhere around like $5,000,
Oof.
$7,000, or even 10,000. That's a real that's the price range of an actual like katana, like an actual samurai sword. But so you can
Yeah,
only
like
get those
traditionally made and everything.
Damn.
literally traditionally made, and the closest thing you could get those is the ones that they literally carry back like in what I think was it World War I, if I'm right. So it's like somewhere like around that like era where samurais were like was like the highest like military thing. So like literally you
Gotcha.
gotta
Yeah.
like get one of those katanas,
Gotcha.
and
All right.
holy shit,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay. Whew. Let's breeze through the rest of these. Okay, next. I don't think any of you, besides Obsidian, have seen this. Karen, the manga is called Chibi Vampire. I fucking loved this show. This used to be my favorite show until I until I realized how bad the dub was. But I'm just gonna put this in.
That's all you hear. That's all you see. That's all you hear throughout the whole thing.
Pretty much. It's just I'm gonna leave it there. Just B tier. It's good. I love it. I want the manga so bad. But yeah, just that. And another opinion that will get me slaughtered by the community: Komi can't communicate. I thought it was meh.
Quite frankly, it is. Just because it goes nowhere after 500 something chapters of the actual series.
I breezed through the newest manga like a few months ago, and it actually did go somewhere, thankfully. But it's just, I saw that after like chapter 300, Komi was still using the notebook to talk to Tadano of all people, and I was just like, okay, they're just gonna drag this on forever.
Yeah, that's literally just gonna be her trope, and that's it.
And I mean, Obsidian, you've heard me bitch about this a lot, but man, the number one thing that made me realize that this anime it really is not good. Tadano gets fucking kidnapped. Like, genuinely, like, it's not like a funny anime trope, oh, it's a tee-hee, I kidnapped you. No, it was serious. His life was in danger, and Komi apologized for it.
Yeah.
Oh my god, she just... Komi apologized for Tadano being put in danger. Like, and they just blew it away, and his kidnapper is just roaming around a main character. It's just...
Yeah.
They actually took it seriously, and they did not know how to handle it. And I'm going to put it in meh, because it is visually stunning, and the first episode was terrific.
Yes. It's so cute, and yet it goes down so fast.
Yeah, it's...
Yeah.
Unless... Oh, Ender, have you seen Komi?
Actually, no, I haven't. No, I haven't. It's just people keep saying, like, oh, they find Komi, like, adorable, like, when she, like, does things, and I'm like...
Oh, actually, hold on, Obsidian. You and I are wrong. Apparently, kidnapping is completely okay. Never mind. We're good.
Kidnapping is adorable, actually.
Yeah, my boy in chat here. Just, thank you. Thank you. Anyway, moving on to... Oh my god. I'm debating putting this next one in Masterpiece territory.
Ooh, drumroll.
My Happy Marriage.
Oh, Masterpiece.
Okay.
Actually,
okay. Here's the
I
thing.
think we have to do it in high S tier.
Okay, yeah, let's
Yes,
just do...
I haven't seen that.
Okay, I recommend it so hard. Let's do S tier just because the story between the grotesqueries was just a little bit unbalanced.
Yeah, the highest S tier. Like whatever you have in S tier, it's at the top right now. Like My
Yeah.
Happy Marriage is at the top of S tier
Yes.
because it's so good. It shows a perfect relationship. It shows a perfect representation of traumas. It's it's so good. Like every time that you think, oh, the main character, she's gonna go back, she's gonna like revert, etc., etc. No, she doesn't. She's like, nah, bitch, I know what I want now, and I just, oh my god, this is so precious,
There
so
you go.
precious.
There you go.
Watch it.
All right, next. Now, I did not finish this one, but it was okay. Orin High Host Club.
Okay. Ooh. Okay. I'm trying to think.
Let's keep it brief because we've been going on for quite a while here.
I would say put it at either a low S or a very high A because
Ooh,
and that
really?
may be a little bit of nostalgia factor coming in, but I think it was a really well handled series. It was very interesting and intriguing with its plots and stuff. It had enough romance and cuteness to go along. The ending of it was fairly well balanced as far as I remember, and it was very slice of lifey, so it's hard to like put where a plot point imbalance might be. But yeah, I would put it at the very least high A tier.
Hold on. I think I just figured something out. Obsidian, does the username good game god ring a bell?
Oh my god, is that Ash?
I think it is.
Ashes to ashes, dust to
I would have
dust.
Hi.
Hi.
Okay. He's out. Okay. Okay, let's breeze through.
Yes.
Black Butler. Didn't finish,
Ooh.
but it was okay at best.
The anime is a B tier because like it's good, but it diverts so much so far from the manga that it's not even recognizable and it's kind of icky. Season 3 is an A tier definitely because it follows the manga perfectly and it's really amazing. Book of the Atlantic, which is the movie of Black Butler, was very, very good. Again, followed the manga pretty to a T. I would definitely put it in a high A tier. The manga is an S tier. It is a very, very good series, and I highly recommend reading the manga and watching season 3 and the movie of Black Butler after you read the manga, because that's the only way it'll really make sense. Yeah. Overall, as a series, high A tier if you exclude seasons 1 and 2 of the anime.
Gotcha. Apparently, Black Butler is terrible except for Book of Circus.
Yeah, Book of Circus was great. Book of Circus was amazing. Book of the Atlantic, which is the movie, was really good. Season 1 and 2, just don't watch them. Just don't watch it.
Understandable. Next up. Damn, I want Ender to be here for this one. Oh well. Okay, One Piece, obviously, didn't finish it, but it's good.
Yeah, can't argue with that.
Leaving it right there. K-On!
1,000 episodes.
K-On! Did not finish, but good.
Yeah.
Not too bad.
Simplistic. Very simplistic.
Sergeant Frog. It's good. It's really... I enjoy it. I'm putting it in B tier.
Yeah, I was gonna say B tier.
Yeah, it's just... It's one of those shows where it's like, what the fuck is the dub? Like, but like on purpose.
Yeah. Yeah. It's a cute series, though. It's cute enough. Don't read the manga.
No. Okay. Vampire Knight. Didn't finish it, but it was alright.
Good. It ended with vampire incest. Very confusing. But, I mean, like...
Well, I gotta bring it up to A now.
It was interesting. I would say it belongs in maybe, like, as someone who finished it, a C tier, just because it's like, it goes from, like, it's a very early 2000s shonen. That's a good way to put it. It's very, very early 2000s shonen.
Okay, well, to answer Ash's comment, Howl's Moving Castle, it just, first time watching it didn't appeal to me all that much. I just didn't like it as much as Castle in the Sky, or like Arrietty or Spirited Away. And Your Name, it just didn't appeal. It didn't hit as hard as I thought it would, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Uh,
Howl's Moving Castle, after rewatching it, it was a little bit confusing. I still really like it just for its plot and stuff, but it's not my favorite Ghibli movie, and I don't know if it even breaches my top 5, to be honest.
yeah, same here. Psyche K. Didn't finish it, but it was hilarious.
Yes.
Let's see. Anohana, I think this is what this one is called.
Anohana.
Anohana, yeah. Didn't finish it, but it was okay, I guess. It was like I think it's rated like PG or like TV-14 or something, and the dude had some lolly on his crotch, and he was getting flustered by it, and I was just like, oh, fucking okay.
I never watched it.
I mean, the first episode, I don't even remember what happened, but all I know is that I didn't hate it.
Huh.
Yeah. Okay, oh, this one's easy. Kiss Him, Not Me.
Oh, masterpiece.
Okay, I'm not going that far.
Masterpiece!
No, it's not Masterpiece.
Masterpiece. Masterpiece.
I'm going S tier, and that's it.
High S tier. Right below my Happy Marriage.
Okay.
Now, to be fair, I haven't seen that one, but I did remember you did a review off of it.
Yeah. Mostly
It's
the
so
manga.
good.
The manga is where it's at. Holy shit.
Talking about anime isn't a waste of time at all.
Okay, Ender, now that you're back, we have Zom 100.
Come on, man.
Masterpiece.
Come on, it's not Masterpiece, but it's S tier.
Masterpiece.
It's S tier.
Oh my god.
Well, so you know what? I'll give him that. Why? Because it's just started. So
To be
so,
fair,
I guess
it is just getting started.
Yeah, it did just start, and it's been through a lot of back and forth. I think it's currently on hiatus.
But the manga just
Okay.
Yeah.
How about this?
I mean, oh, go ahead.
Oh no, I was about to move on, but you finish.
No, I mean, so far, the episodes that I've seen, they're actually pretty rock solid.
Mm-hmm. I love them. God, the most recent episode, I think it was episode 5?
episode 4, I think.
God, it's
Hearing
so
of the
amazing.
Dead.
So amazing.
Well, I mean, I thought it was
Wait.
episode 6, but yeah, I do like the fact that he finally got Homegirl's contact number. I was like, oh my god, he actually got it. Let's go.
Wait.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, right? Wait, what are you saying you know about?
Oh, who? Ash?
Yeah, and she also said Obsidian and Zev argue whether an anime is S or Master Tier the movie. Nice. Okay, now
Basically.
okay, Spy Family.
Oh.
Wait, Spy X Family?
Yep.
Yes.
No, just Spy Family.
Come on, man.
dumbass.
It's just Spy Family. But
Well, regardless, put that motherfucker in a fucking S tier. Come on.
Yes.
S tier,
S tier.
at least S tier.
Yes, absolutely.
It's well executed. The art style is amazing. The humor is incredible.
Yes. And, oh my god, now, if we want to talk about a masterpiece, fucking Kiss Sis, absolutely, just masterpiece, just flawless, just absolutely perfect. Just a pure
That
work
wasn't
of
me
art.
clapping.
A pure work of art.
Actually, real talk, if we want to talk about masterpiece, I would say Code Geass.
Code Geass, I have not seen that.
Haven't seen it, but I know
Oh my
Ash.
god.
I know Ash would get mad at me in the chat for that one. She back in the day, she really liked Code Geass. I don't know if that's opinion still holds true.
Okay. Okay, now Ash might wanna stay tuned because one of these, I believe, she is not gonna like my opinion of. But coming up, we have Satone Academy. Join the pack. You know what? This was good.
B tier.
This was good. Yeah, B tier.
I would say B tier. Yeah, it was cute. It was interesting. It had the cute, interesting little animal facts. Characters were kind of like 50-50.
Yeah, don't read the manga unless you want to waste your time. Just
Don't read the manga.
no, don't read
Just
the
don't.
manga. My Bride is a Mermaid. I saw this like over 10 years ago on Netflix, and I could not get past the first episode. So
Bro.
yeah, there you go.
Okay. Okay, you know what? My bro, he wanted me to watch that for some reason. He wanted me to watch that.
Does your bro fuck fishes?
No, he just said that it was good. And I was like,
Okay. Way of the House Husband. I enjoyed the first part, but then when it came back, we watched the first episode, and then I just lost interest immediately.
It got kind of boring after that. It's a cute concept, but it got boring. I would say it's a B.
I put it in didn't finish, but good. Okay. High School DxD.
Yeah, it works.
High School DxD just didn't finish, but bad. Just no. I actually thought that was. I used to think that was a good show. Yeah. Fucking hell.
Bad.
It's unfortunate that we never finished it, but Devil is a part-timer.
No, we did.
I don't remember us finishing it.
We definitely. Well, maybe not all of season. No, I could have sworn we watched all of season 2.
I certainly don't remember.
Maybe we haven't. Maybe we haven't yet, but I finished at least season 1, and season 1 is a high 8.
Oh, season 1 was fantastic.
I would put it at an A tier, yeah.
Fantastic.
Maybe not a high A, but an A tier.
Okay. Sword Art Online Part 1 is meh. Is the hardest meh I can possibly give.
It is the hardest meh. It is definitely a C for me. It's groundbreaking in the way that it opened up that, they got transported into a game, and if you die in the game, you die in real life. Or it opened up the isekai genre, which I spoke about earlier in this call. Go ahead.
Actually, you know what? Just that topic, it sounds familiar. It kind of remind me of Doc Hackside. Does anybody remember that one?
I have not seen that one.
Nope.
Like, trust me, it's an old anime, but once you watch it, you'll be like, wait a minute, this is Sword Art Online. Like, literally, Doc Hackside is Sword Art Online.
You can say that for most isekai.
I will say, Sword Art Online, where most of us stopped, it did not stop. Like, it kept going, and as far as I remember, the most recent season it had, or at least the most recent that I recall, had like it only got worse. Like, it had a literal visceral rape scene in it, that I remember.
Exactly. For SAO, like, why did you do all this? Why did you put us through like 24 episodes or 12 episodes of this nonsense? I was like, I really don't remember.
I mean, it's just kind of like a shrug.
And so SAO Part 1 includes Alfheim Online, and my opinions don't change.
I mean, all I'm saying is that, it could have been something, like Goblin Slayer, I guess.
Oh god, Goblin Slayer. That I have not seen, but I know enough about it.
It's good. No, it's good.
Okay, and another unpopular opinion of mine, SAO 2, going into Gun Gale Online, was better than all of Part 1.
I agree with that.
I enjoyed it more. However, I did not finish Part 2. So, there you go.
Gun Gale Online was really good. It ended. I mean, for an SAO series, it was pretty good.
Yeah.
Like I thoroughly enjoyed it. I enjoyed the characters a lot more. I enjoyed the plot progression a lot more than the first season. I thought it progressed a lot quicker, which was good. There was much less sexual harassment, which was good.
Yeah, but
still like a C or high C or low B.
Yeah, for me it'd be a low B. And
yeah,
what was I gonna say? Fuck, what was it? Hold on, give me a second. I got this. I'm thinking hard. So the way I'm gonna say it is that I feel Gun Gale, the Gun Gale arc did a good job patching up the problems I had with SAO 1, but they both have an identity crisis.
Yeah, I can't argue with that.
It's like it doesn't know what it wants to be. It doesn't want to be fantasy. Doesn't want to be like harem. Does it? I mean, obviously fantasy harem, but like, does it want to be more like more ecchi factors? Does it want to be more serious? Is it? It's a lot of back and forth.
Yeah,
And
it
here,
really is.
here's an anime I'm sure almost nobody remembers. Desert Punk. Yeah.
Nope, don't know it.
Yep, there you go.
The hell is that?
This was on Netflix a long time ago. It's just it's a comedy. It's about this this shit-faced desert soldier guy who I can't even explain it, so I'm just going to say from what I remember, it was meh. So, I'll just leave it there. Doro Hidoro. I'd never watch it again, but it was good for what it was. So, B tier.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, okay. So, okay, I'll keep it simple. A silent voice.
Mm,
Here's the thing.
I want to put it at A, just because it has a little bit of a special place in my heart as like one of, if not my first anime movie. And I still think the plot was interesting. The manga was way better in closing up loose ends.
Yeah.
I feel like,
I
and it's
really wanna
definitely
collect the
far
manga.
from my favorite anime movie, but I'd put it at least a B.
Here's the thing. The problem that I have with A Silent Voice is that its story is perfect. Its plot, it's so cool. The premise enough would put it in masterpiece territory. The only thing stopping me is that the characters were very imperfect. I mean, Shoya and Shoko, if I'm getting those names right, they were really good. I fucking loved them. The friend that he met, the friend that he met, the childhood friend that came back to her, was really good. I really fucking loved it. But the black hair and blonde chick with glasses is just, oh my god. Like,
That
I
was
don't,
next to nothing good about their characters.
especially, I heard someone argue that, and I'm willing to agree from what I remember, that the black haired chick was important to the story, but just she was so bitchy that it was just, I couldn't avoid it, or I couldn't ignore it. It was so bad. She treated, even at the end of the movie, she treated Shoko like absolute garbage. Like, even after she had slapped her in the face, attempted to kill herself. And
We got Good Game God in the chat going crazy. I swear to God, you better put it in S tier.
yeah, it's,
She barking.
I can't watch it. I can't watch it again, but its story is unlike anything else, and I cannot avoid that. So, that being said, I'll put it in A tier, because it does what it does. Even though it's
good.
I don't like it, personally.
You know what? I'm surprised that this tier list you haven't hit Hunter x Hunter or My Hero Academia or something. I'm surprised you did not hit them.
I haven't watched either of them.
Oh, damn.
Surprisingly. Okay, what I have seen is One Punch Man, which is, if they had the same studio as they did in season 1, it would be S tier, hands down. But nope, just A tier.
Which one?
One Punch Man.
I haven't seen One Punch. I haven't seen One Punch Man, but I did seen a little bit of Psycho Mob 100. If I'm right.
Mob Psycho 100.
Mob Psycho 100.
Yeah, Mob Psycho 100. Yeah, I did see a little bit of that.
Not the same.
Yeah, I haven't seen that
I
either.
liked it so much, but season 2 just kind of ruined it.
Okay. Yeah, it kind of did. It felt like reading the manga. It was literally the same pace. It was just coloring in the panels.
It's an A, because it feels so good.
Okay.
What?
Okay. Full Metal Brotherhood. I did not finish it, but it's Full Metal Alchemist. It's amazing.
It's a solid.
Good.
No, it's a solid A tier at best.
Yeah.
I can agree with that from what I've seen.
Now here's one that I guarantee, like I don't even think the most hardcore fan remembers this one. Hikaru no Go. It was a very old school anime. It was one of my first.
Oh.
It was one of my first ones. It's about middle schoolers playing a board game, is what it is. But for what it was good. I really enjoyed it, but looking back at it, well, okay, it was good. It was good.
Can't argue.
And then finally, Panty and Stocking. Great.
I've only seen a little bit of it.
It does what it does. It's
same.
it's ridiculous. But I have not finished it just because, God, watching this for even like a solid hour, it will hurt your eyes. It's so colorful and yeah. All right, that's the list. There we go.
Oh my God, we made it.
We made it. That was it. And I forgot a few things. See, I forgot a couple.
What did you forget?
I forgot a couple Dragon Ball movies. I forgot Shimoneta. I forgot
you did.
I forgot Cyberpunk, but we've spoken our piece on that one.
Akame got killed.
Akame got Kill I have not seen. I forgot Kill la Kill. That one, I mean, haven't finished it, but it's good. Higurashi. I forgot Higurashi.
Higurashi is a C.
We didn't finish it, but it was good.
Yeah.
Wait, well, wait, you forgot one of the most important animes ever.
Which one?
Yu Yu Hakusho.
Oh, I haven't seen it.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Oh, and, Ender, I don't remember if you were here or not, but, yeah, of course I put Kiss Sis in S tier. I mean, how could you not? Duh. Put in masterpiece territory. And, yep, that's that.
Well, this was fun. The bottom line is if you really gotta find more anime other than incest anime.
Pfft, you kidding me? No, I don't. Nightshade, is there any way you'd like to close off the stream?
He's done.
Left. Like
he left.
Yeah. He died.
Like he messaged me, said that he said he's spending time with the pink hedgehog, and I was like, okay.
Yeah, we all know what that means.
He gotta go fuck his Dakimakura.
Oh well, that's that. Well, we're peacing out. Later.
Well, bye-bye.